Are we gonna sing the Can we sing it? Can we sing it?
You can go for it.
Can we sing it? No, we have to sing it. You can do that girl Nala voice there, right? Cause I just can't wait to be king. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Hello, everybody.
Hey, look! Oh, okay.
Welcome.
I hear voice. I want to hear me sing. Hold on.
Does it work? Hopefully I did that right.
Yeah, you did. I just sang on the screen. What is wrong with my brain?
What isn't wrong with your brain? All right.
Well, that is the question for the ages. Hi, everybody.
Hello, Bernie Bear. Hello,
Ali
Becca.
Zim.
Hello, Bullseye.
That's a
Hello,
name I don't recognize.
Bernie. I said Bernie. Hello. Yeah, Ali
No,
Zim.
say
I've
Bell.
seen
Call
Ali
him
Zim
Bell.
before, but it's been a while, I think.
Really?
I think.
I don't recognize the name. I always want to say Invader Zim when I see Zim.
Invader Zim. All right, so
That's the
you
one
guys
that goes,
might
"Victory is
remember
mine!"
the planet I'm at right now, because guess what? I'm still here. I haven't actually played since the last stream. Yeah, I know. It's been crazy week. And so let us get on our way.
What's this us stuff?
That's right, yes. Somebody else has played and has already...
Prince Anubis. Huh? Prince?
Yes, Prince Anubis. But I
Gonna
can't...
sing us Little Red?
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Be king. Yeah, I've already made it. I'm heading to a cyber party base right now. Just so you know.
Stevens! Echo. Hello, Echo.
What? Echo Stevens. See, I know Echo.
Echo. Echo.
Don't.
Alright, well, you guys remember how long it took to get out here? We're gonna see how long it takes to get back. Now, the Bulls was saying like 3 jumps, but...
No, I think it was more than that, but it was still ridiculously shorter than what we did going out. And you go back in a straight line as opposed to
well, the way
the EKG that it was the trip out.
Yeah, so it's like 14 jumps. I'm heading to Seoul, actually. I've decided I'm going to give all of this exploration data that I gathered and give it to the different cities in the Seoul system so that I am allied with everybody there. I think that's a good idea. I think.
Why?
Why not? I don't know. Where else am I going to give it to? Does anybody have a better idea? I'm on my way to Seoul. Does anybody have a better idea of where I should be allied with?
Where do you want to do passenger missions?
Oh, I'm already allied with that place, aren't I?
Oh, are you? Okay. I don't know. I thought you hadn't done any on this account.
No, this is the main account. I didn't do it in the other one.
On the other one, okay.
Yes.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
The secret one. They already know about
Super secret.
streams in that.
No, they don't. We've never streamed on those accounts before. You be quiet.
Tinian.
Super secret.
Tinian's in the chat too. He's got shades on.
Is he?
He's Mr. Coolio.
Oh God.
Spider, welcome, Spider.
He needs to come up with a bad CSI Miami quote. Come on, Tinian.
I thought I'd stop by and say hi. Hi, Spider. Hi.
Spider.
Hi.
Hi there.
No, this is not Self-Assess channel. Mirror has 53 grams of salt here. What happened? Why did we get the mirror thing? I don't know.
I don't know. I've been missing Mir. I keep seeing Sal streaming Surviving Mars with no Mir.
No Mir?
I haven't seen or heard Mir's voice in a while.
Really?
I don't know what's going on. Doesn't mean he's not there. He may just not want to be. I mean, she's been putting up hours of stream. He's probably like, you can do that by yourself.
Well, weren't they offline completely for about a week or so? Maybe she just feeling
I think there's computer problems. Yeah. Somebody has computer
Everybody's
problems.
having computer problems, it seems. Poor Boris
Not me!
Computer problems.
You know how long he's had computer problems?
Yes, but this is the latest set of computer problems.
Well, it's also his own doing. He's like, well, I'll just make it squeak by for now instead of just taking care of it. You know? You can only put bubblegum and coat hangers and elastic bands on there so many times.
Sal is streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Like I said, she's been streaming so many times.
Well, if she's still streaming when we're done, we'll have to raid her. I've never done a raid.
Yes.
Fuel scooping.
I'm going to a party base.
I like that game.
She's playing Surviving Mars, yes. I still haven't even installed it. I pre-ordered it just like you, and it's been sitting in my library. Darn it.
Darn it.
Drive charging.
I've been taking some time off, attending some police seminars, and going on ride-alongs. Ooh, Spider, are you getting ready to be a policia missimo? I don't know. A police officer.
A police officer? Yeah, you're really...
Police officer.
You are a multilingual genius, aren't you?
Probably just insulted
Bellissimo.
cultures. I'm sorry.
Police
Truckers could always do with a data drop in Alpha Centauri. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Hunt and Orbital and get the free Anaconda, and I'll drop off the data while we're there. That works, right? This is a good idea.
I like that idea.
Fuel scooping.
Let me know when you're king.
Nice try, Steve.
You're still
Nice
a prince,
try.
aren't you?
I see what you're doing there.
Drive charging.
You're still just a prince.
Just a prince. Sal is addicted to surviving Mars. She took a week off of work for it.
Yeah, I can see that.
That doesn't surprise me. She's awesome. Sal is awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Sheriff's deputy. Oh, I just had something pop into my head.
I shot the sheriff.
No,
but
but
I did not.
I ain't no
shoot the
deputy. I can't remember how it was like some show or. Oh, I can't remember now. It was like a weird, like, funny voice. Can't remember now. It was a cartoon or was it a show? I don't know. But yeah, I shot the sheriff, but it did not shoot the deputy. That's another one, obviously. Obviously. Wow, there is. Okay, wait. We're stopping for a minute.
Why?
Okay, look. So on this map, there is a brown dwarf and another brown dwarf, and another brown dwarf, and is this is a gas giant? But they are ridiculously close to each other. Let me see this.
Yeah, they all orbit each other.
But they are not just orbiting each other; they are ridiculously close to each other. So there's one, and if I go back over here, look at this. Look at how close that is to the.
Well, a gas giant's just a cool star, essentially.
Yeah. Well, no.
That's awesome.
That's okay. I just had to stop and take a peek at that because I just thought that was.
Well, that's what you should do.
Look how close that is. It's kind of neat.
Kind of neat.
Kind of neat. I likes it. I likes it.
Friendship
Oh,
drive
yeah, you guys
Cool.
can obviously tell you can tell that I'm kind of itching to like just go into the black and stay there for a year.
No idea what you're talking about. Never heard of such a thing.
I actually can't wait until Q4 when we go do this Wars 2.
Aw, read what Bernie said.
Oh, Bernie. Sal and Mirror say AR is awesome too, and they love him. Aw. Well, I think they're awesome people. I count myself extremely lucky that I actually got to meet them both in real life. They're just as awesome, if not more awesome in real life than they are.
But not
on the other
lucky
side
to
of the
meet
screen.
Apple. You're okay with Melon, but not Apple. Apple was not a good meet. Apple, why do you have a gun?
Apple was hilarious.
Apple, why do you have a
crew
gun?
was awesome.
drive charging.
I know.
But yeah, I know they're good people. And thanks for relaying that message, Bernie Bear. I appreciate that. Make sure that you let them know how much we think that they are amazing.
3, 2,
If you hadn't already, I don't know. And then we've got Icarien or Kelnil.
You just you love the slobbles, right?
Syllables.
Try Akirian.
Akirian.
That's what I would call that. But hello, Camille.
Come here.
Oh goodness. Okay. Spider, gotta go. Going to class. Yeah. Concealed
As-
carry, baby.
Yes, has a good class.
America. Sorry. I can't help it. It's me. I can't help it.
Snickers, I had to say hi to the two of them. Binary stars, maybe. Who knows? Well, yeah, there was a binary star system, but then, well, I think that was a trinary system actually. But two of them were pretty close to each other, and one of them had a Jovian.
like
just cool.
so close it should have been ripping the
So
gas
close,
off.
yeah. That should have been like the gas should have been coming out and sucked into the star.
Like a straw.
Yeah.
It's like a Jovian shake.
A stellar cookie monster. Om nom nom.
What? Oh, nice way to pronounce the name of your best gunner in XCOM. Nice way to go, Anubis.
Uh-oh. Nice way to pronounce
Insult your best gunner in XCOM. Nice.
Yeah, but we saved the planet, so it's fine now.
Oh, everything's fine. This is fine.
So this is fine.
This is fine. Don't make me start pasting that. Don't make me start putting that picture everywhere, because you know I will.
Ike. I think in XCOM though, we had you as Ike, didn't we? I think you were Ike, so you were a lot easier.
It was so much easier, right, Ike?
What if that gas giant was so dense, brown dwarfs were actually orbiting him?
Whoa. Snap.
What was that? What's that meme? The thoughtful velociraptor or whatever?
What if? Party. Okay.
Alright.
We're in a silly mood tonight. This is not going to go well.
That's the
Which means it'll go
best
perfectly.
mood. Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I know. That's why I say it.
Don't worry about it.
I know why I say it.
Camille, he messes up my name all the time. Oh yeah,
I
if
know.
I try and say the whole
Like,
thing.
seriously. Among other things.
Yes.
Why is Taka waiting for the fuel rats to come?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, because I'm not stopping to actually fuel properly, I just noticed.
Oh.
Yes. I don't know why she pointed that out. This might have been her time.
Yes, that was very self-defeating, Miss Taka. That was very self-defeating.
This is my mole.
Fuel scooping.
Maybe, you know what? See if you can make it. Don't scoop.
Well, all I've been doing is the quick scoop around the star and jump.
Yeah, where you just like, as you're full,
Yeah.
as soon as it
How many
winds up,
jumps
you
do I have
punch out.
left? 4 jumps to soul. I think I'll make it.
You can do it.
I can do it.
You can do it. Don't you worry. You got this. You got these.
Snickers.
I like Snickers. Hey, eat a Snickers. Why? You're not yourself.
As far as I remember, black hole made from
Oh my God.
our sun would be just 16 kilometers wide. We can have super dense small gas giants here then. Yeah, but I don't think our planet is, or our star isn't big enough to black hole, right? It's just gonna be, it's gonna become a pulsar, I think, right? Like a white dwarf or a pulsar? I don't think it's fast enough to become a black hole.
wuss? You're calling our soul a wuss. You're calling Saul a wuss. Stop it. I had like the worst idea. You ready to hear it?
What's the worst
You are,
idea?
right? Do you guys have the Snickers commercials in Canada where they say, hey, you're not yourself, have a Snickers, and it turns from like Danny DeVito into a normal person, or Joe Pesci into a normal person?
I'm not the best person to ask because I haven't watched commercials.
Oh,
since,
that's
like,
true.
years.
All right. There's some hilarious commercials where, like, the person is like Joe Pesci screaming at everybody, and then it's like, dude, have a Snickers. You're hungry, and he has a Snickers, and it turns back to like the normal nice person. So I was thinking that we could have Mir do some voices for you, and then we'll tell him to have a Snickers, and then it'll turn into you.
Wow.
Just say
my friend was always pronouncing my name Ike 3-Ran. Oh, because of this.
3-Ran.
3.
Well, yes,
Ike 3
because of the 3.
Oh, that's awesome. Ike 3.
I'd do that just to make you really upset with me.
Ike the 3rd. Ike the 3rd ran
Fuel scoop disengaged.
somewhere.
Faster than everybody else.
Frameshift drive charging.
You don't have to run faster than everybody else, just faster than the slowest person.
This broadcast brought to you by Snickers Corporation.
Seriously? Stop saying stay disengaged ready. I don't even see
red
it going.
giant.
Really?
Greater than a white dwarf scenario. Really? I thought it was supposed to be a white, like a white dwarf. I thought, but I could be totally wrong on that. It's been a while since I looked it up. I didn't think it was going to turn into a red giant. I thought red giants, like red giants, are formed like.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know.
Listening to your brain try and
Yeah.
calculate all that stuff.
I
It's
didn't
kinda
realize.
fun.
I didn't think that stars collapsed into red giants.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I thought that red giants were just like all stars, where they just formed with not enough fuel to become something hotter. But I could be wrong on
Drive
that.
charging.
I probably am. It's Mars Bars who owns the Snickers brand.
Funny. See, it all ties in.
Darn it, I was almost right.
3, 2,
Rianne the Third.
And I'd have gotten away with it
So
too if it
Ick.
weren't for you meddling kids.
I like that. Rianne the Third of the House of Ick. That's a great name.
Nice.
Now, too bad that isn't IX. Then you could be like the House of Ix.
Is it X or 9?
I always say Ix, but it could be 9. 9!
9.
fuel scooping.
Do you want to go
Alright.
there?
So I'm in Seoul. I'm gonna head to Daedalus and dock. So sorry, Taka. I did have enough. It's just a red giant phase before white dwarf.
Yeah, it's like teenagers. They just get grumpy. You know, they get all angsty and they expand and eat like the inner solar system. Stupid red giants.
It's just a red giant.
But yeah, I do
phase
recall that
before-
that's what's going to happen.
Are you talking about the expansion? Like when
Yes,
a
the
star?
expansion
Okay.
phase.
Yeah, that's different than a red or brown. Oh, brown dwarf.
Brown dwarf is cool.
Brown dwarf. Oh, you were saying a red. Oh, I was getting brown dwarf mixed up. Okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking
Stop.
about brown dwarfs.
Stop it.
But I was wrong.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Being wrong.
Stop being wrong.
Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Baby,
Look at,
I'm sorry.
Mercury looks very
Sorry.
Hello, Mercury.
Oh, does it look good?
It does.
Do you know what didn't get love in this last patch was Pluto. Somebody flew out to Pluto and said, "Hey," because we have like
Wait,
real
oh.
pictures of it. I wish they'd do it, make it look like that. You know. I showed you that color picture of Pluto, right?
Yes.
It looked amazing.
Yes. Yep, Sun is supposed to expand, consuming Mercury, Venus, and Earth, and collapse. Yes, yes. Sorry, I was for whatever reason I thought you were talking about just brown dwarf stars, but no, you were talking about that. Yeah, the phase where the sun is cool, or is it runs out of energy and then expands to the point where it engulfs all of us and, you know, destroys everything in its path, and then collapses back down to all white.
Don't worry, the AI singularity will save us by moving us to another galaxy.
Yes. Well, that'll happen
Yes.
long before that.
Yeah, so
We'll
we're
actually have
fine.
the entire galaxy colonized by the time that happens.
I hope so. Right. Let's hope not, for the galaxy's sake. Just saying.
Yeah, it always reminds me of one of my favorite little soliloquies from the Matrix movie was the one where Agent Smith goes on his little rampage about when he was talking about like when he classified human beings and he realized that they were mammals.
Yeah.
Viruses, right?
Viruses,
such a good
parasites,
speech,
or something
right?
like that. Yep.
It was such a good speech. I was just like, when you listen, you're listening to them going, I don't know if he's wrong. He sounds very
feeling.
right.
He's making me feel really
He's
guilty.
got a really
Stop
good
it.
point.
He does.
You know what else on this planet behaves like that? A virus. You expand to new territories and use up all the natural resources.
It was called I think he called it parasites too, right?
No, he called this a virus.
Just only a virus?
Oh yeah, I believe it was just a virus. I just watched it like last weekend, I think, with my son, or 2 weekends ago. Rewatched it. It was the first time he'd ever seen it, and he loved it. It was great.
Oh,
okay,
that's right.
so
You did say that. Such a great movie.
it is. I am going to Universal Cartographics. Daedalus.
Actually,
Mother Gaia is.
You
the
know,
name of the
IK3 ran? Yes. I'm sure that would be true. IK3 ran.
Okay, I just sold 22 million.
Ask Bernie
credits.
Bear how I am with the name thing. I'm awful. I'm just so bad with it. What do you mean that's the ship? No, I'm not the ship you're looking for. This is not the ship you were looking for.
That's all I got left is 2 million left. I'll just sell all it here, I guess.
Nope. You don't have to identify the
Fun
threat,
fact,
Verity.
Jupiter's moon should be habitable during
That's
the
what I
red
was
giant
saying.
phase. Oh, I see, yeah.
Be nice, balmy.
Yeah.
Europa will have a lot of nice
You
beachfront property.
You have an
It'd be
interesting
great.
definition of habitable.
Yes.
Yes, it will be in the habitable zone.
Goldilocks, Goldilocks, wait.
Goldilocks.
Ah!
That's right. Just right. A virus there is a virus there is a cure for. Bacteria has no cure. Right. There you
Listen
go.
to
See?
you.
Because that's what he said, is that they were the cure, right? Alright, so now I should be allied with this group, right? So now I'm allied with Daedalus.
Sure.
Daedalus.
Does
Habitable zone
that
for
make
me
you feel
equals
good?
pizza delivery in 30 minutes.
Yeah, or less.
Okay, so maybe I have to wait for this to update? Because it doesn't show
Sure.
me that it's habitable. Actually, so now oh, this is a Fed system. I guess I should have gone, wow, there's lots of Feddy systems, Feddy things here. So now I need to go get, now I need to become a king.
Well, you know what I just can't wait for?
What can't you wait for? I don't know what
Pizza.
you're going to say. Pizza, that's right.
Thanks a lot for the pizza comment. Now I want pizza. Echo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nebo's cyber party base is coming up far too quick. Let's do a little loop of speed adjustment. It's not shame, it's speed adjustment. Well, it didn't give me a slow down yet, so I'm well within my rights as a Pilots Federation member to adjust my speed.
Viruses are amazing since they are classified as organisms at the edge of life. That's a neat phrase. Organisms at the edge of life. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm going to shush now.
Shush?
I am going to shush right at this moment, right now,
Why?
before I say something that I should not.
Okay. Was I not listening to you?
Okay. No. Something about viruses, and it made me want to say something that may not be appropriate for your stream.
Okay. Sorry,
So
I
I'm
don't
going to
think
say-
about nice cheese. Don't think about nice cheese pizza. Hot and full of toppings. Don't think about that.
With that big bubble. Oh, when they have a big bubble on that slice. Oh, and when the crust is nice and chewy. Goodness gracious. When you get that nice first bite and it does that nice little string bridge of cheese.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that's the one.
That's the one. I think
That's
everybody's gonna
the
go get
one.
pizza now.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Watch the watchers go down to like 2. So everybody's calling
That's right,
Domino's.
everyone's calling
Please! We need pizza now! Ow! Right now! Pizza now!
So
Hey,
if
come
you guys
on,
weren't
let's
paying
ride.
attention there, I made about 24 million credits.
That's what I made too.
From the run last stream where we did I was gonna say regs the riches. The road to
Actually.
riches.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Also, none told me that the federal dropship is just a cinder block tossed into space, or at least flies like one. Yes.
It does fly like one, that's true.
Yes, it does.
But it can blow up any other cinder block it runs into as long as it stays right in front of it.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. The dropship. I thought the dropship was more.
Oh, the dropship's good.
vulnerable.
Yes.
It was the
I was
gunship,
thinking
which
that
is a cinder block.
Yes.
But the gunship has 7 hard points that you put one large multi-cannon, one large
One large
one
multi-cannon.
medium multi-cannon,
One large.
one medium multi-cannon. Medium multi-cannon.
One small multi-cannon. One small multi-cannon. Small. Sorry.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed my Arnold Schwarzenegger gunship. It was good. It was fun. I don't think I've flown the dropship or is it the dropship or was it the assault ship? Maybe is the one that has better maneuverability.
The assault ship is all. Yeah, that's the very maneuverable one.
Very maneuverable one.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't fly. Those two I only flew far enough to dock them somewhere. But I didn't really take them out for a spin.
Oh, good. Okay. I almost crashed onto the planet.
Or when it burns your mouth so much that it scalds your gums. You talking about pizza again?
If you don't have skin hanging down from the roof of your mouth, you do not have pizza. It's just that simple.
Uh-huh. This is now it's definitely sounding like I want to get some pizza.
Yeah. No.
What's going on? Hello,
what?
Welcome. I have just flown back from the crazy planet, and
my arms are really tired.
24 million credits.
I thought you would definitely take that opportunity. I'm very lucky.
I guess I didn't fly, did I? I guess I floated. I floated back, and now I'm heading to Manani.
Mana.
Manana. Because I'm looking for a promotion mission. Because I'm not
doing it. Thank you. That one was on you, dude.
I was hoping that you'd pull in there.
No, I was not going to do that. I sang to open the stream.
Yes, you did.
Do you want to lose everybody viewing?
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you over bull shouting into the microphone.
What's wrong, Iron Matrix? What? All right, I'm going to be quiet now.
Do I have the sounds off? Am I quieter than the bulls? If that's the case, just let me know. I can adjust that.
I angled my microphone away from my face. Okay.
I can't wait to start pinning you again. Pinning you again?
What?
Like against the floorboards? Like what do you
I don't even know where you're going with it, dude, but I'm not feeling very comfortable with it, so you just stop right now. I'm not that kind of farm animal. Commander Tinian has come online. Unbe-flippin'-leavable.
All right, well, tell everybody watching why that's unbelievable.
Do you know he hasn't played since 2016?
Can't say that.
He hasn't played this game since 2016.
Yes.
Yes.
It was when Horizons released, and he didn't get the Horizons, so he decided to
get the Horizons pack. So he was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore. I think it also has to do with him not having a HOTAS.
Yeah, I know. Now he's trying to guilt me into sending him one.
When you say guilt you into sending him one, you mean took you up on the offer you made him?
I didn't say that. I said I have one behind me. That's all I said.
Yes, and then you said...
I didn't say I would send it to him. He goes, well, then send it to me. I'm like, wait. That's my backup. What if my X-52 breaks? What if my X-52 breaks, man?
I like how you're modifying history.
Yep. Yep. You know why? Because he ain't in here. He can't dispute it. You shut up.
Dispute it.
I think he says maybe.
I'm defending you.
Here, kitty. No, you're a prince. I'm your honor. King Bulls. Read it and weep, baby. I can't believe he actually logged in the game. How long did it take him to update? He probably started updating, I don't know, 28 minutes ago.
What? How could I not play that long? Maybe he didn't even realize how long it's been. How is Helion working? I've seen you've been streaming it recently. Yeah, so we did actually 3 weeks or 3 Monday randos in a row. And it's actually a lot better than it was. There was one thing, like a ton better, like a lot better. That's why we played it so much. Really enjoyed it. But there's one thing that they've done to the game that has kind of like, for me at least, and for Bulls, undone the progress that they've made in bug fixing, which is they added in these things called debris fields. And,
which on the surface sounds like a neat thing.
Neat thing, yes. But
yeah,
the way that they're implemented, or at least the way that they were implemented in the last 3 streams that we did, they are just OP, right? They destroy everything so fast. It was so bad actually that we actually attempted to fly in, grab a module that was in a debris field, hook to it, and get out. And that's all we were doing. We didn't try and do anything else. We might have meandered around a little bit, but
not enough to be dead.
But yeah, but by the time I'd actually got it docked and tried to jump out, the debris field had destroyed my ship so much that I couldn't actually warp out anymore. So then we just floated there and died.
And the same thing happened to Tinian later, and one of the other ones
happened to Tinian later, yeah. Yeah. And then also our station was just destroyed. And before you tell us that the solution to that problem is to just take everything outside of the debris field, we actually tried to do that too. And we were so far outside of the debris field that I actually was so far away from the moon that I was going to fall out and go into. I was in an unstable orbit around the moon. I was going to end up in the orbit of Bathir, right? So it was going to take us out of the moon's sphere of influence completely. And
even then,
we were still in a debris field at that point. So actually, Bulls and I, off camera, a couple of nights ago, we just booted the game up and we played with some of config settings to see if we could make it more reasonable or just remove the debris fields completely. And
I exercised my hacking skills. Come on.
Yes, that's right. You exercised your hacking skills.
I hacked Sword server file. Swordfish. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yes, exactly. And so we actually figured out how to turn it off completely, and it worked, and it definitely made the game a lot more playable. But it's funny actually. We kind of felt about a little bit ways into it that while it was really nice not having them, we would have actually liked to have had a little bit of debris field if it was actually if they actually could figure out how to get out of the field. Because the other thing that we noticed too was that that the on-screen visualization of where the debris field is a static image, because in the actual config file you can change the radius of the debris field and it doesn't coincide with what you see on the screen, right? So there's no way of knowing in game how big the debris field is when it's on, right? There's no visual indication of it, which is sad.
Very.
So in all that said, other than the debris field problem, it was really cool and
we had a lot.
Way better like bug wise. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I like it.
You know, I actually didn't miss the debris field so much because we were going to start running out of air and hydrogen and stuff. We were going to have to get going on the survival aspect.
Well, I think exactly. I think the next time we play it, we're just gonna turn the debris fields off for the next stream, just because we want to make some progress and we don't want to spend the entire stream just getting destroyed by everything and show you guys exactly the same thing that we've shown you every single stream we've done because
of us blowing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't the welders have more juice? Please, I want more hydrogen. Please.
Yeah, that was the other thing. Bulls couldn't figure out how to hack source us more fuel for our welders, though. His powers were not that great.
No, I actually have some ideas on that, but we just wanted to see if it even worked on the debris field. So I'm going to circle back and try
I won't mention the fact that you spent like half an hour trying to figure out how to do that, but okay.
I did.
Because
I did,
that,
but
just so you know.
Well, I was actually thinking that we could change the amount of hydrogen that starts in the starter modules so that we can just fill them up proper.
Yep.
Instead of trying to figure out how to get them to spawn at 100%, which is what I spent the 30 minutes doing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because it would be all right to fill them up. I don't mind them not having full charge as long as I have something else to charge with.
Yes. And yes, Iron Matrix, you are very correct. They have worked a lot on the optimization. Everybody was actually noticing the FPS was tons better when we were playing the last time. So
it was really good.
Kudos to them for that. Unlike some other games where I only get 10 frames per second. I don't know what you're talking about. I've forgotten the name of that game. It was Star Citizen. But yeah.
Bless you. I had no idea you would spit out words like that.
Sounds good. It is like floating debris that just cut ships, or like debris rain that works like cosmic shotgun going through everything. Yeah, that's basically what it's kind of like. Yeah. I mean, so, and from a realistic point of view, if there is floating space debris that is flying at a faster rate, you know, a much faster rate than you are orbiting the planet, that is what would happen, right? Like space debris is a real problem. In just around Earth, right? There is so much junk up there, like absolute crazy amounts of junk. And if one of those pieces, even just a small, like pebble-sized piece that's going like crazy speed, it'll just go right through you, right? It'll go right through metal, your station, you know, puncture a hole, blow things up, you know. So it's super dangerous. So like they have, you know, debris fields should be dangerous, and they are. But I think that one, you got to remember this is still a game, right? And so we got to remember that it's. I think it's just a little bit OP. Like I would like, and maybe there is a way. I don't know if you guys know, but maybe there's a way in the config file to like turn down the damage.
There is.
Is there? Okay, so maybe that's the solution: is keep the radius small so that there still is one. But reduce the amount of damage it does, so that you actually have a chance to get in and out with something before you die, right?
Right. I mean, there was speed, there was size, there was a density of some form as well. There was a lot of different. The problem is for every single celestial body in that entire area, there's a config for the debris field. So I was like, all right, which way do we want to go? We'll just turn this one off around Bethier and Burner and Everett and the other ones and just play.
Yeah, exactly. and I mean, for a stream, I think that's a better idea. Like, at least the next stream for sure. The next time we play it, we'll just turn them off completely. But then maybe we'll play with the settings offline as well to find out what's a good setting for a stream where there's still, you know, some danger, some fun danger that we can avoid and stuff. Once we figured out how the game works, so we don't have to, like, you know what I mean? Because right now we're just still trying to like find the new things and look at the new content.
We haven't been able to build anything for Pete's sake.
Exactly.
We did 3 streams on how to do the new crafting, and we couldn't even get the module to
Right, we found it in the last stream, but that said, we were able to, for the first time in those 3 streams, actually build a base, like go and get stuff, put it together, and build a base, right? So that was a first.
Yeah, actually, my suggestion is going to be to have, as long as Tinian will join us, will be to have all 3 of us start separate and meet up, and have all 3 of us going around collecting, you know, like corridor modules and whatnot, and really start to make a real base. You know, so-and-so can go get the power module, and so-and-so can get the fabricator, and so-and-so can find the command deck and all that.
You have so much faith that we won't just die out there on our own.
Right. That's a good point. All right, so we'll all start in the same place, and we'll just start. Well, you see, the thing about doing it the way I just said is we can load up extra spacesuits and stuff. We'll have 3 ships. We should have, I don't know, 5 or 6 extra suits, so when we do die, we can get right back out there. You know, it's just an idea.
Tis.
You know, so we can bring. Actually, we should probably have the other 2 people bring their airlocks too. Just put airlocks on everything.
All right, stop talking.
Oh, sorry.
Congratulations, Anubis Ra. You have been promoted to the rank of King.
All right, stream's over. Goodbye.
Live. That's right. Yep, we did it. Mission accomplished.
Bye,
everybody. See you next week. Bye-bye.
You're so bad. King Ra and King Bulls. decree that Elite Dangerous is fun.
King.
So say we all.
So
You
say
actually
we all.
walked off the set. Get back in the picture. I can't believe you did that.
Mic drop.
Oh, you should have picked up your microphone and dropped it. That would have been grand.
It's actually on a boom arm, so I can't do
Well,
that.
yeah, but they don't have to see that. They could have just grabbed the arm and gone poof, off the screen.
Pull it off the screen. All right.
Boop.
There we go. But look at this.
Well done. Yes.
Look at my inbox. Promotion to Lord, promotion to Baron, promotion to Viscount or Viscount, promotion to Earl, promotion to Count, Earl, Marquis, Duke, Prince.
Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl.
Now I did that before they nerfed it.
Did they nerf it though?
Well, before, yeah. So they fixed their bug, right? So it's not really a nerf, I guess. It was a
Yeah, I don't find it to be a nerf.
No, that
I
wasn't
think
a nerf.
it's
That was a bug that they just fixed. But yeah,
a little too quick. A little too quick.
Well, this is proof that that was probably a little bit too fast progression.
It really was.
I only did it with the imps though, so I'm still a chief petty officer with the feds, but I'm 100% with them, so I should probably look for that mission too.
You should have looked in Seoul when you were there with 15,000 Federation people, but you know.
That would have been a good idea.
I think you should be saluting Admiral Bulls here then.
Admiral Bulls.
Usurper of the new or the old system.
Uh-huh.
You're just jealous. Chief Petty Officer Ra.
I'm sorry.
Swab that deck, sir.
King is a legit Navy rank. Well, it's because
I know, really.
No, it's because they like they're being all medieval,
Silly.
I guess, you know, with their ranking
Yes,
system.
surf. Yeah, you started as a surf for
You
Pete's
started as a
sake.
surf.
Or
Their
none.
entire ranking
None
system is
surf.
not military. The Feddies use the ranking system that you're thinking of, but yeah.
Mostly, but you know, base commander, base captain. What is that stuff? I was like, what?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen them all yet, so I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm spoiling the fun for you.
All right, well, I can kill all these messages now because I've shown everybody that I did it.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Kill them
Should
all.
have killed them all.
Can't stop.
Gold
signal, man.
Ducats from Deep Space Nine.
DP Spacey 90.
I should have killed them all.
Yeah, no one should be allowed to be king.
I am king.
So the next rank will be Emperor. No, yes, well, it'll be Emperor
Nope.
if you take control of the entire Imperial Empire.
Why would I want to take control of the Empire?
Yeah,
big
but the last
moon
rank in the
faces. I
game
don't like
is king, I think. That's the highest rank.
Yes, that's as high as you can go as king and admiral.
Well, I'm sad to leave the presence of royalty, but I have to go. Catch you on the replay. Have fun, everybody. We'll see you later, Stevens. Have an awesome one.
Nope. Iron Matrix, I'm not telling you where I am. There's nothing to do with the Nemo Cyber Party base. Nothing.
All right. The next thing I want to do, though, is I still got some engineers to unlock, and we've got Heratani here, which does power plants and power distributors.
I thought you were doing Zachariah Nemo.
Oh, was that who I was working on?
I thought so.
Fulfill your...
Because we had to go...
Oh, yeah, right. We were doing Zachariah Nemo. Yeah, so we've done that part, which is to be friends with Yuru. Yuru is my friend. But so the next
and then you have to get a mission. Did you get a mission for him?
No, because now I still have to fulfill your initial contract providing 25 units of Zaihi biomorphic companions.
No. All right, so you did fulfill the engineer. There was an engineer mission.
What do you mean
there was an engineer mission?
After you get, yeah. So I did do that.
After you get, all right, so you did do that. Good. So yes, go to the Zihi system. You can only get 10 at a time because they're rares, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm just coming back with my last 5 right now.
How much inventory space do I have? I have 16, so that's enough. All right.
Okay. Yep, that's enough. But like I said, they only sell 10 at a time.
So I want to go to Zihi. How do I spell Zihi? X-I-H-E? Zihi?
Something like that.
That wasn't how you spelled it, because it... Oh, wait, no, wait. It's right. I got that stupid bug. There we go.
X-I...
Or at least what I like to call a bug. I don't know if it is a bug or not.
Xihe, yes. So what I'll do is I'll come grab.
What is it?
10
Zen
for
Dock
you as
that
well.
I go to?
Yes. Like
Okay, what's-
1900 light seconds or something like that.
Yes.
Anyway.
Finding Nemo.
All right,
Yes.
let me,
Thank you.
donate
wait,
my
how
last
did you rank up
5.
so fast? I took advantage of the bug that was so when 3.0 dropped. The you know how when you now can go into
Landing gear retracted.
when you now you can actually when you submit a mission, right, you get your choice of reputation only, or you get money only, or you get influence only, or whatever, right? Up until 3.03, which just dropped, what was it, on Monday, I think it was?
Think so.
Yeah, something like that. When you did the reputation gains entry, it gave you a ton, like an absolute ton of reputation. If I remember correctly, I loaded up with a bunch of missions and I went from one place to the next, and I think after like turning in just 3 missions, I was allied with the faction that I got the thing from. So like it was just ridiculous. So they rebalanced it in 3.03. And so it's no longer that crazy anymore. One thing that I can tell you though is, even though that it's not going to be as fast, this system here, if you want to rank up with the Empire, this is where you want to go. Go to Manani, and then from there there's like one outpost. So you have to do this in a non-large ship. So a medium ship is fine. But if you go here, there's an outpost in this system. Right,
Both of them actually.
and it's got 3 Empire factions. I think there's 5 factions there, and there's 3 of them are Empire. You load up with all of the boom data delivery missions from there, and they all take you to this system right here beside you. This one here, the Nagalan system. And again, there's like one outpost here that has, I think, like 3 or 4 Empire factions. And you just literally, and then all of the boom data from there take you back to here. So you just load up, no board swapping necessary. You literally just load up, go over, turn them all in, load up, go over, turn them all in, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so even with the rebalancing of the reputation, that's probably still the best place to try to rank up with the Empire, at least from what I've found. So there you go. Finding Nemo, yes. Okay, so board hop to get all 25. No, sorry. Sadly, Bionic Emperor 35, and welcome. Sadly, that doesn't work with rares. So these are rares.
Nope.
They're not rares?
No, they are rares.
Yeah.
I was saying nope to you can't do that. You can't. If it's seasoned in your cargo bay, it won't respawn them.
Yeah, they check how much you have, and they won't let you take more than whatever the max is. So
that's why I'm coming over to carry 10 for him.
Yeah, the only way to actually do it faster is what Bulls is going to do, which is, you have your buddies, and one person gets 10, another person gets 10, another person gets 10, or whatever, and then you just kind of like sit outside the station, and they drop them off for you, and you pick them all up.
Yep. Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Why is everything happening when I'm not here? I don't know, Iron Matrix. I'm sorry.
What?
He wasn't around, I guess, when people found out about that particular method has been around since 3.0 dropped, and there has been like a 3.01, a 3.02, and a 3.03 now. So that particular exploit or opening or miscalculation or whatever you want to call it has been around for quite a while now, but it wasn't popularized, I think, until a week ago, and that was when it came to the attention of Frontier, and they fixed it in 3.03. And I had enough time to get to King, as you can see, with the Empire, but I didn't have enough. Oh, I did have enough time to do it if I, made time to do it, but I had lots of stuff happening in my life, so that didn't happen. I wanted to. That was my plan, was to actually get to Admiral as well. But it just didn't happen. Next requirement: bring me plutonium 238 from the Voyager 1 probe. Okay.
Sure. Be right there.
We'll be right there. I'm not worried about the Empire. It's the feds I want. Yeah, so as far as the feds are concerned, the best place to do what I just talked about doing for the Empire, according to the information I found on the web, is to go to CL Sothis and do boom datas back and forth between those two. Now, it's nowhere near as efficient as that Empire one is. So if anybody knows of a federal system that is set up the same way that that Empire one is, where there's two systems very close to each other, with outposts that are very close to their star, that have a lot of federal
Frameshift drive charging.
factions there, and all the missions just go back and forth between those two things. What did FDev nerf it? Well, so yeah, we were just talking about that a blade of.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one technically qualifies as a nerf, because it wasn't built the way that they wanted it to be built, right? Like it was a bug, you know. They didn't realize that it was giving out that much.
Somebody fat-fingered a decimal point, maybe,
Yeah,
because
I think it was
there's
a bug.
no way
They
you
just-
could go through that many ranks that quickly.
Yeah,
I went
it was a
from
bit ridiculous.
what, Baron to King in 2
3
hours?
hours?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I literally blew through both of them. Actually, I think I did 2.5 hours on each to go from a low-tier rank up to the top. It's not right. I like the fast progression, but you know, I should spend a couple days on it, in my opinion. So I agree with that. So that can't nerf. It's not a nerf.
Yeah.
A rebalancing.
Well, yeah, it's a rebalancing, but I guess that's exactly what people call nerfs anyway, right? Like when they rebalance how much money you can make from doing long-distance trading missions, right? They call that a nerf, right? Which is a rebalancing. So I guess it just depends on your definition of nerf. So
maybe.
If you want to call it a nerf, sure, it's a nerf.
Okay, nerf bat.
If you don't want to call it a nerf, then it's not a nerf.
Like I said, I don't think that one was definitely
for me and for you. It sounds like I wouldn't call this one a nerf myself.
No. As long as it's not ridiculous again.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like if we can go back to that Empire, that Mainani system, and get through it in a reasonable amount of time. I guess that's the real. Yeah, that's the real kicker for this stuff, isn't
Joshua, I did see your comment there and I missed it, so I'm very sorry. But hello and welcome.
Joshua.
The amount of reputation you get from completing missions, whatever happened to 2.5 through 2.9? For what? 2.5?
Well, you couldn't choose to have the extra reputation until 3.0.
No.
So while that system was still used then, it wasn't quite as effective. You would still rank up pretty quickly, though.
When you say
compared to other methods.
2.9, do you mean versions? Like, because they went to 2.4 and then went to 3.0?
That's what yeah, I think that's what he meant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just, that's just the numbering system that they use, right? Like, they plan to do four updates in the 2.0 release, right? And then 3.0 is like the next major cycle is happening now. So that's just the numbering scheme they use. They don't have to go to 2.9.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I misunderstood the question.
If I've got that right, I don't know. Shreds, hello and welcome. That is pure myth. Sosis Theos has but a single FDev faction, far more efficient to just get allied with systems containing 3+ Fed factions. Yes. Do you know where to go? That's what I'm asking. Is there a place where there's like 3+ Fed factions close to another place that has 3+ Fed factions where all the missions go back and forth between those two stations?
Just like
that's what I want. Just like the Empire one we found.
Mainani and Nagalim or whatever it's called.
Nagalin or something like that, yeah. I honestly don't believe Ferndip is king of Thargs. I think they want his head right now. Is Ferndip in the chat and I missed that?
I'll see a Ferndip. King of the Thargoids, huh?
FDev,
that would be funny. Can you imagine if we had the King of the Thargoids again with us? That would be amazing. Then he'll know we don't want to fight them.
You guys have a lot of fun pronouncing my name. Yes, we do, Joshua.
Wow. that was an extra long. Joshua. I'm sorry, it's my fault, Joshua.
Yeah,
it really is.
But I love it.
Because I couldn't not say it.
Iron
What?
Matrix
We were
says
talking
its
about
system
names
has
for my son.
5 allied systems. The one I was just at, like I just got allied with a system in Seoul there around Mercury, and that had like 5 Fed factions there as well. But I don't know if like
but
all
at
of the
Seoul,
missions
how
go
many
to the
systems
same
are you gonna
place.
go to?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How many different places are we gonna go to?
That's what made that Empire system so amazing. It was literally just... You just had to keep going back and forth.
Rhea has several Feds factions, 4 I believe. Yeah, again,
Really?
it's about the back and forth, so we'll have to keep a list of these places and check them out.
Are you here? We should probably wing up.
Oh, sure, yeah. I just arrived at
You're
the
at
dock.
Zen. Okay.
Like, I'm docking.
Okay. Daka, daka, daka.
Daka.
All right, I'm buying 10. I'm exiting the station
Set.
after I refuel.
Yeah, Seos is the best place, but it is for money and serious factions.
Oh, if you're not already allied with the Sirius Corporation and want to get into Quent, you know, to get access to Marco Quent, then you should definitely do those runs too. Make sure you do the Sirius runs as well as the Federation ones.
Right, yeah.
Because that's how I think we did that on the other account.
We
That's
did
how
that with
we
our
got
second account, and it was a lot faster than the way we did it.
Oh, so because and you're also ranking up with the Feddies at the same time. It was very 2 bird 1 stone thing, you know. I liked it.
I still think that Vertumius and 16 Cygni are really good for that, but to get anywhere in the ladder, you have to fight like 750,000 or fly 750,000 light years every single time. Yeah, that's a bit, yeah, not for speed, I guess. It might have the back and forth we're looking for, but yeah, that distance, that's gonna kill you for time. Which was killing me. There you go. Exactly. 20 minutes of flying.
Take the wing invite so that I can give you my stuffs. Ship cargo. I have a small survey data cache on my ship. Why? All right, I've got 10 of these things here, so if you come out, I will drop them.
Okay, well, I'm going to grab my 10 first.
Yes.
Where
and then you sit out here, and I'll go in for the next 5.
There they are.
While you're scooping up what I jettison, I can request docking and go get you more.
Oh, wait. Okay, so you're
way
trying to get me all
down.
25 right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, then I need more cargo.
No, you have 16.
And I need 25.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll carry the rest of them back with me.
Well,
so I can only drop you 6, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, then I'll drop you 6, and then I shall go get... How many more do I need then?
I can just get more cargo, I mean.
No, don't worry about it. I carry them back with you.
Optional terminals. Well, I can carry 16, and then you can carry 10. But then I have to come out.
9.
I guess it just depends where we do the back and forth.
Well, yeah. Then why don't you put in another cargo bay then? It's just you have 25 total.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is it doesn't matter. Like I can not do the cargo, which I'm not doing now, and you carry them with you, and then I just come back out and get them outside of the station when I turn in the first set.
Okay, so you want to go back out into orbit and then re-land?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I thought it was a station. So,
yeah.
Darn it.
No, it's not a station.
Cancel and dock. Cancel and dock.
You can't. You can't.
Wish I could do that.
It would be nice until you've actually taken off. Just say, you know what, I've changed my mind.
Disconnected. You could cancel it.
Be
All right,
awesome.
well, I'll leave the station and go back in then.
No, you don't have to.
It'll be faster to do this than it will be to try and leave and go out into orbit.
Actually, you do need to do that so that I can go in and buy 10 more. Otherwise, it's only going to let me buy 6 more. Because it's going to see I still have 4 on the ship. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, you definitely need to have the 25. You might as well. Hopefully you can.
Press docking. Okay.
Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 03.
Going back in.
Sorry.
No worries. It's not your fault, Bulls. Off topic. Okay, I can't read that while I dock. Just a sec.
That's all right. You take care of. I will read. It's not your fault, Bulls. Off topic. Anubis, do you and Bulls have a favorite motto? Because mine is fight for the weak, no matter how strong the enemy is. Favorite motto. My favorite motto is "This is fine."
That could happen, or "This is fine." Yes.
Yeah.
This is fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
That one is also.
This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine. This is fine. There's definitely
What
nothing.
could possibly go wrong?
Possibly.
That's how the mission starts, and then about halfway through it, we do "This is fine."
It's while everything's inflamed, it's fine, really. All right. Oh, okay. So the next comment is from Iron Matrix. He says, "It honestly doesn't take but a week to rank up with the feds. It just seems time-consuming because of the back-and-forth gameplay. It is rather boring.
Yeah, I agree with
But,
you on that.
You know, get into a voice chat and
You
shoot the breeze.
You guys have to remember to call it correctly. It's called value gameplay.
Wow.
I stole that from the Amex.
Wow. Wow.
I kind of agree with him at that point, but anyhow.
Ryan, how are you, Ryan Leader?
Cargo.
It is Thursday. Yes, it is. All right. Shred says, unfortunately, he only knows of one Fed system, but it only goes one way. That is Carson Port and LP 71-157. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were nerfed a few patches back. Iron Matrix says, yeah, FDev always nerfing. Shreds. Have not been there since 3.0, though. Yeah, you know, it might actually be back just because you can have the increased reputation. And it's same deal as that other system. It's a medium or small ship only. Oh, hey, Bladev's making a new hashtag, I think. Hashtag NerfDev. He didn't put the hashtag. I did. You have drank your cloaked mug 189 times. Personal narrative, Bladeve. That's what he says.
Personal narrative. No, personal narrative is that new. You need to unlock specific tech that then you can then buy.
Yes.
That's the
Get
personal
5,000 Guardian blueprints that will give you one at a time. That's your personal narrative.
That's your personal narrative.
That makes my personal narrative want me to put a pulse pistol to my temple and pull the trigger.
I'm going to go without shields for this run.
Why don't you drop the SRV? What is wrong with you?
Oh, because that's a 5. I guess I could do that. Store.
Oh, you are out of your mind. Just throw it in storage then, if you're really that worried about it.
Well, they're all...
I've seen you land, dude. You should not be without shields. And it's a planetary landing. You should not be without shields. Right? You know I'm right. Don't you hate it when I'm right?
Well, now I've got lots of cargo.
Good! Come outside and take the 10 I'm trying to jettison here. Hurry up! You know, I'm just going to sit here. Oh, do you have the stream deck ready? Is it ready? Okay. Not that one. You know which one I want.
Do
a barrel roll. Yeah, that's correct. I'm doing a barrel roll. Oh, I hope Tinian heard that. Tinian, you hear that? Do a barrel roll. I think he's in bed by now. Oh, God. Stop it.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
I know. I can see. I have a stream right next to me, you know.
Do you? That's crazy.
Maybe.
All right, so do we have to get like...
Hang on, Ryan.
We got to get out to 7.5 away, or else you're going to get fined for dumping cargo.
Yeah, Ryan, it's... she's adding you in as a regular, because she is. All right, I'm jettison, but I'm not going to abandon it, so you have to steal it, okay? There you go.
Where did you do that?
Come take the stuffs. No, I jettisoned abandoned, dude. Can you see it?
I'm coming to you. I guess I should have got some limpets.
Why? Just scoop it, man.
Yeah, that's boring.
Well, you need to stall while I go back into the starport, right? So that's what I figured that was a good call. All right, heading back in. So we're only going to need 5 more, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you already done all of this, or?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I did that while you were coming back. Figuring I could do this to help you. Because, you know, the stream really doesn't want to see you make 3 trips back and forth to this. It's not good. So we're trying to get you done in 1. All right, going into landing pad 7. Where are you? There you are. Alrighty. She is deploying my landing gear.
Whoa.
Very helpful today. What?
We'll
What do you mean, whoa?
grab that one.
You know what? Make sure you have them all before I leave in case you blow one up.
Yeah. I'm going to knock a few around because they're all really close together here. I think I might have blown one up. I don't know.
Alright, I'll just buy 10 if they still have 10. Look, I have none
I
here.
heard something explode.
Alright, I'm buying all 10 then. You've decided for me. Just make sure you get at least 5, please.
This is why we should have brought limpets.
No, you
I was going super slow.
Better.
I'm super slow, and it just blew up.
Why don't you look at your how much before you touch the next one? Look at your contacts and tell me how many are still out there, and then look at your cargo and tell me how many you have in your cargo, and then you know if one blew up. Right?
Yeah. I have 6 left on the contacts. And I've only picked up 2, so I think 2 blew up.
Jesus. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll drop them out one at a time right next to you. How's that?
You can poop them out.
Fair.
In a line.
Right, well, that will make it easier, won't it?
Yeah, I know. I wish I
Okay. So, all right. Yes, but I said I'll jettison them one at a time, and you say something about pooping. Sounds like you weren't taking this seriously.
Like flying in a pooping row.
No,
Yeah,
no, I'm not going to be flying in a pooping row. That's not occurring. My goodness, man. Wear some adult diapers first. Goodness. Hello, Anaconda.
Is it the Anaconda? Because if it's the Anaconda, somebody stole my ship.
It was hot anyway.
Oh, I missed it. How did I miss it?
You missed it, huh? I don't know.
I had it all lined up. Then it bounced.
Sure you did. Uh-huh. All right, so what we're going to do once you're done blowing up the rest of those,
yep,
right, is we're both going to set our speed to, like, I don't know, 3 meters a second, right? And I'm just going to slowly float in front of you and jettison one at a time while you're behind me with your cargo scoop open, okay?
And I'm going to pooper scoop.
I'm going to jettison abandon one at a time. If you want to play pooper scooper, that's on you, okay? It's all on you. I want nothing to do with it. Goodness gracious, man. Killing me. Yep, you blew that one up. I heard it from here.
I've got 17.
Seriously?
That's
all
it.
right.
I blew up 3.
Yeah, I know. I heard it. Okay, do you see me right in front of you?
AR, never look a giftables in the mouth. True. Okay, let me get behind you so that I can scoop up your poop.
All right, you know what? I don't want to go back towards the station, though, do I? Well, that's all right. So I'm going... Let me see if I can get my throttle to get to, like, 2. All right, I'm at 4. Can you do 4?
Maybe.
See if you can get to 4.
I'm at 4.
Okay. You ready? I'm going to jettison abandon one. There it goes. Can you get that? Without blowing it up.
Alright. Approaching. Okay, I gotta go faster. It shot out at faster than 4 meters a second.
Oh, so it's actually shooting down away from my ship?
Shooting down.
Ah. All right, well, then maybe we can use that to our advantage and go 90 degrees from each other.
If I just go underneath you and you just shoot them, then I should just be able to pick them up.
Yeah, so you line that up. You line that up so you can see my ship. All right, never mind.
Okay. I can see your poop hole. Now, fire away.
Seriously? Okay, incoming. Are you in a good spot yet?
Yes.
Once you get this one lined up, I can just throw the rest of them, and you could just sit there. Right? Just target them as they come out?
Yep. Ah! They kept moving.
You kept moving. I'm watching the stream, dude. Can't blame the container on that one. Really?
Oop, I'm backing up.
You are? Still back. Okay.
I got it. Shoot another one at me.
Do you? Are you sure?
Yeah, Pez dispenser. Is that better?
Okay, Pez dispenser. I like that way better. Thank you. Why did she yell at me? Why did she yell at me?
Who?
She just yelled bulls at me for something. Goodness gracious. Because I said depends? Oh my goodness. What did I say? One of these days I'm going to ask her what I said. She's going to say it and then I can yell at her.
All right. I'm ready for another one. I've got 20. I need 5 more. Unlimited power. Sip of tea. Oh, I need tea. Oh, no, I don't need tea.
No. No, I said ship. I most assuredly did not cuss. Do the thing, Taco. Go ahead, you can do it just because you haven't been able to do it yet, but I wasn't cussing that time.
Look, down there's the ship of fools.
Oh god, you stink at this.
I was looking at the wrong radar.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Say the word.
21.
You got it?
I don't know if it would
Okay.
have been faster just to fly back and forth. All right.
The way you're doing this,
Yeah,
yes,
that's my
we should
point.
have this. This should be like so easy, and somehow you've made it. Why don't you fly up right under my cargo hatch? Like literally just right under my cargo hatch.
I don't know. It's going to fly past me, I have a feeling. Because I have to like figure out exactly how to line up my cargo hatch with your cargo hatch. I don't know if that's lined up. Let me go outside.
That looks good. Stop. Stop. Ready? You ready?
I think so.
Did that work?
Close, but no, it flew right past me.
All right, stay there. Do the adjustment, and I'll do the next one.
So it flew right below. So if I go down a little bit, like there.
Yep. Just a little bit. It was very, very close.
Okay, let's try that.
You ready?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, I have to target it.
Yeah, you have to target it.
And it looks like it hit. I wanted to like watch it from the external camera.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
All right, try it again. I'll see if I can target it from.
Yeah, I'm down to 3. You know. You ready?
No, there's still 3 out there. Yeah, go for it. I don't know which one's the new one now.
I haven't done a new one yet. It should just click, like if you do the next target thing next to your top hat on your joystick, it should just target the closest thing.
I don't
You
know
ready?
if it does that for your like it's doing it for ships, but okay, go.
No, all right. Here it goes. No?
No. Okay, I'll go pick these ones up.
All
I
right,
don't-
just go pick them up. You stink at this. Actually, you know what? You should just back straight up from where you were, and then we could have done this too. Would have given you time to target them, right?
Well, that's what I was trying to do before, but
I know. That's all right. You're going to blow up like 4 of them anyway. It's fine. What is that? There's somebody over here just kind of flying. Like watching us. Oh, really? Huh? I'm scanning you too. What are you going to do about it, federal agent?
he's like, "What are you guys up to out there?"
Lawless. Huh? You want to fight? Huh? Yeah? Do you want to fight? I'll fight you.
Scan detected.
I'm going to follow you around just to tick you off. What do you think of that, Chief? Huh? I am too. I'm literally just following him. Hey, 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 hey. Do not run into him, Bulls. Do not run into him.
Ooh.
Nice. Formation flying with federal agents. Check us out.
Alright, I have 25.
Uh-oh. You do? That's fantastic. Good to know.
Fantastic. Alright, so now...
You do realize that we have nothing on our ships that Zachariah and Nemo can do, right?
Fragment Cannons and multi-cannons. Yeah, not on this ship anyway. But
And
we want
plasma
I just wanna
accelerators,
unlock
too.
things. So...
Yes, we unlock all the
you
things
want
with the
Z-Back?
stuff
You
in the
want
place for the
Z-Back?
reasons.
Yes.
Yes.
So off to
Alright,
Yuru.
so-
This one's
Yeah,
been a
I'm
long
actually
time
thinking-
coming, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think this one has. All right, so where is my beautiful, beautiful Alliance Chieftain? I want to say, yep, it's in Shinrarta Desra.
Cannot comply.
I think I'll head there and bring my ship over. And we'll do some engineering here and all.
Retracted. Frameshift drive
If that's okay, King Ra. Is that all right, King Ra?
King Ra. What I
Are you
missed
not
what
a
you were saying,
king?
sorry.
Oh.
Missed it.
I'm going to go get my chieftain. Is that all right, King Ra?
King Ra? What? I missed that again.
How are you not understanding this?
I was
Stream,
reading
help
chat.
me out.
I was reading chat. Sorry, what?
I'm going
To Shinra Satedra.
Shinrarta Desra to pick up what?
Chieftain.
fuel scooping.
Yes. And I'm going to bring the chieftain where?
To where I'm going. You're going to Yuru.
Right.
Okay.
Fuel
Is that all right with you, King
would-
Anubis Ra?
Why wouldn't that be fine? You're a king too.
You're supposed to say yes, King Bulls. That's fine.
Yes, King Bulls. That's
Thank you,
fine.
King Ra. Because we're all kings here. We
We're all
couldn't wait to
kings.
be king,
Oh,
remember?
Save me, King Ra or King Bulls.
No, I can't. I'm already jumping in the Shinrarta Desra. You're on your own, Chief. Good luck, King Ra.
Maybe I should have waited to be king.
Yeah, they know all about you, don't they? Luke, trust the Force.
Luke, you've turned off
Luke, shut off your talking computer. What's the matter?
What's the matter?
That's what it looked like. I looked over. You're like playing around. Because you know what? Let's see if we can't make us a more powerful Alliance Chieftain gunship. Why not?
Bulls, stand down. You will have your chance, sir. You will have your chance. What are you standing down?
What? Stand down? Why? Oh, I think I asked the stream to help me because you kept ignoring everything I was saying. You know how many times I asked you, King Ra, if it was all right to go
All
bring
I
the
heard
chieftain?
was King Ra. I said, all right. I'm like, uh-oh,
You're like,
what did I
what,
miss?
what word is quinoa? Is that like quinoa?
Quinoa, that's right.
No, it's not like quinoa. It's quinoa. I thought we
Anubis,
agreed that
you
was
don't-
how we were going to pronounce it.
Yes. Anubis, you
Quinoa.
don't know if you saw the last thing I said, or I don't know if you saw the last thing I said, but I said the other model I like is what could go wrong. The
Oh.
other model or the other Sane? Is that what you're talking about, Sanes?
I don't know.
I said the other model I like is what could go wrong.
Oh, the other motto.
Oh,
remember we have a
motto, yes.
favorite motto?
Yes.
Could
What could
possibly go wrong.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, that's a good old stand by that one. It is.
Yes. Actually, I edited it myself. Arius was feeling his oats through
Oh,
misspelled
okay.
refrain.
Okay.
Like the stream lazy lurkers. This goes for mods as well. What's going on? What's going on?
I don't even know.
25 rares. They saw that and went, oh boy. That's right.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Well-
Overflying time.
Yeah, gee, it's a stunner. And it's a planet. Which is why I yelled at you to keep your darn shields.
Cyber party base? Yes.
Yes!
Nemo's cyber
Isn't that
party
awesome?
base.
Cyber party base. Where you going? cyber party base.
Nemo cyber party base.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Once the Death Star kills the planet.
Operation.
This is fully operational battle station. Around we go. To the cyber base. Round and round we go. Cyber base we go.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's going to be on the dark side.
It is. It's right near the light as well. So it's like, if we'd been here just a few hours earlier.
Or later.
Or I think a lot hours later.
Well, it depends which way it's turning, right? Like maybe it's.
I'm telling you the way it's turning. I know. I know all. I know all.
Hey, Grace! I am saved. Hello and welcome. Haven't seen you in a while.
Wow, that's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Yes.
How are ya?
How are you? And oh, damn it.
Uh-oh.
God, yeah.
Oh, Taka, yell at him!
I just did it. Arrgh. But
oh my goodness!
What was your
believe you just said that.
partner in crime's name? I forget now. Who did the interview with?
Wow.
I feel bad.
You should feel bad.
Yeah. It's like on the tip of my tongue, and
Well, then look at the tip of your tongue. You have a webcam. What's wrong with you? It's not there, is it?
Life has been crazy. Oh yeah, I know the feeling, my friend.
We feel you. Trust me.
WHF or WFH24. Okay, I don't feel so bad for forgetting that now.
Is that so?
WHF24.
Right,
But you guys were fun.
oh, that's right. I wanna.
Enjoyed that. That was fun. All right. Don't use that command, Ryan. Mods only. Ryan. Oh.
Oh no! What did
Probably the
he
swearing
do?
mod.
Oh! I can't believe you said that.
I know.
And I'm the good doobie.
Oh,
You have any
Tangent.
idea of the
Hello,
irony? Who's
Hey,
here?
what's up, guys? Notice
Hey, Tangent.
I didn't say gentleman this time. Yes.
That is a wise,
He's
wise
learning.
choice on your part. We finally broken you.
We've broken you.
We win. Use the ship. Do not sell. Do not sell the ship. Just use it.
Yes.
Holy frittata! I'm up to 440 million credits. What the heck did I do? Oh, all those, yeah, all the leveling through the ranks actually made a good amount of money.
Alright, this guy needs to fix up his landing pads. They've got garbage all over the landing pad. I don't really feel safe putting my ship down here.
Really, why not, Anubis Rock? I don't understand what the problem is.
Sorter of the Kingdom. ARS Sword. And I guess I am a king now, right?
Well, you know what? I guess we could all curse then now, can't we? You want to watch Taka absolutely lose her marbles? That's gonna
Lose her poop.
oh, don't you even. What is this system we're supposed to be going in here? I've forgotten already. That's Aliot. That's Word.
Alright. Engineer workshop. Donate.
What the?
Da-da-da!
Yoru, there it is.
Alright, so now I've unlocked this engineer. And you're right, I don't have anything on this ship that I can actually upgrade.
I know, that's what I was telling you.
Why can't I go to
I'm
Brazil?
coming.
Why can't I Brazil? There we go.
You can.
Oh, they got
you
plasma
can buy...
accelerator level 2 bulls.
I know. That's
Did you
why
bring
I'm coming
your
with the
plasma
chieftain
ship?
dude. That's why I'm coming with the chieftain dude.
The
But
chieftain.
they do sell multi-cannons and fragment cannons, so you can at least do some upgrading to get some rank with them if you want.
Hardy points. Browse. Oh yeah. But I'd have to use. I don't probably want level 2 multi-cannons. Do I want level 2 multi-cannons? Or fragment cannons? I really wish that every single engineer had a ship port. Or
shipyards you could transfer
shipyard,
stuff
so you
in.
can transfer your ships
That would
to
be
them.
grand.
That seems like it's a thing it needs.
Would really like that.
But yeah, let's just take a
I
quick
think
peek
there
at
is
what
a
it does.
station nearby. Oh my gosh, I forgot how fast this ship was. Goodness gracious.
There's multi-cannons. You can do up to grade 4 multi-cannons here, looks like.
Sure.
Or is that only grade 3 multi-cannons?
I don't know.
Oh, is it showing me... Why is it showing me 4, though? No, it only goes up to grade 3. It's weird. Okay, so yeah, you can do multi-cannons with this guy up to
grade 5.
But Blaster
grade
McQueen
5
does grade
frags.
5, right?
Does he? Yeah, I think so.
Todd the Blaster McQueen, I think. So he's really good for fragment cannons and for plasmas until you unlock the better plasma person, which I think is further up the line. So fragment cannons, let's take a look at fragment cannons. What can you do to fragment cannons? Double shot.
Ooh.
Yeah. So so what this does, maximum range goes down, damage per second goes up, rate of fire goes up, so burst size goes up from 1 to 2. So yeah, you literally do shoot 2 at the same time out of each gun.
Neato.
You get more clip size, you get burst rate of fire. Like, wow, this is pretty good.
Why am I not coming out of witch space here? Come on.
Almost 51% damage per second increase with that mod.
Wow. Really?
Efficient weapon, yeah. So that's for thermal load. It does help damage per second a little bit. Oh, at 24%, still not bad. Am I looking at the right one? Yeah. 24%
No bez.
Yes, what?
I'm stuck in witch space.
Uh-ohs. That's not good.
I'm not happy.
Yes. Ammo, maximum ammo clip size. What's this one? The high capacity magazine. Wow, yeah, this gives you a 100% boost. So you go from having 180 to 360 shots available. Your rate of fire goes up a little bit.
Magic
Your
Onion.
damage per second. Oh, Magic Onion, hello! You guys on PC? Yes, we are. And welcome to the stream, Magic Onion.
Although
I'm going
I'm
to
not on
assume,
PC
Magic
at the
Onion,
moment.
that your name is just a code word for Onion Head.
Like Mary Jane.
Like Mary Jane.
Magic Onion.
The Magic Onions. And if you don't know Magic Onion, that's a narcotic in the game. I'm sure you do. But
Wow, Taka's gonna yell at you for that one too. Oh my gosh! I just came out of witch space after all.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right into a binary
7%.
star system that tried to kill me.
Wow.
Wasn't very nice.
Overcharge is just so awesome.
It really is. It's tough to argue
It's a
with it.
70% boost to your damage per second and your straight up damage. And if we compare that to the double shot, so that goes... So the double shot gives you 50% increase to damage per second and 50%, so it's 20% less on those two, but you get double the shots, more ammo, and an increased burst rate of fire. I would wonder. I haven't done the math on this obviously, but I would wonder if this double shot is either as good or better than the overcharged for fragment cannons.
Sounds like it could be fun to try it.
Rapid fire modification. And sturdy mount. Cool. What are the plasma accelerator?
I don't know, but I'm dying to see him.
Efficient weapon.
I got 3 more jumps. Efficient.
Oh, do you,
Ah!
I could have. You know what? Actually, you should have stayed where you were, and I could have told you what you need to do them.
I probably have it.
Because you might have to make a stop on the way and get stuff. But so it does
That's
efficient
all right.
weapon. It does focused weapon. So focused weapon does armor piercing. It increases your range.
Yeah.
It increases your shot speed, and it increases the damage full off start.
Sulfur, iron. What else do we need?
Lightweight mount, long range weapon. Oh, there's overcharge as well, which just does straight up damage increase, which is
What does that need for
nickel and
for maps?
conductive components.
Okay, I think I have all that. I know I have
only
nickel.
get grade 2 at this point, and that looks good. It's 40%
All right.
damage per second and 40% damage increase.
Dude, just the damage that this thing does already.
Yeah. Rapid fire.
It's insane.
Oh, rapid fire
These
could be good
plasmas
for
are
this too,
amazing.
right? If you can stay on target.
Yeah, it takes a long time to shoot.
Short range. Well, what's the rapid fire give you? Damage per second. Rate of fire is increased by 20%. So the overcharge is probably still better for that, yeah. Because when you do hit, you'll
for
just
this
do more
thing,
damage.
yes.
Short range blaster. In a sturdy man. Okay, well. Okay, so short range blaster does 39% increase for damage and damage per second, but the thermal load and the maximum range are affected negatively. And then if we go to overcharged, why would you ever do that?
I don't know.
I'm just comparing these two. They are exactly the same things, but short range is just worse than overcharged in every single category. Or the same. They're like, why would you ever use short ranged? Overcharged is just better. It's 1% better in damage per second and damage, but it's only a 6% increase to thermal load, whereas short range is a 10% increase, and it's a 20% increase to distributed draw, and the short range is the same, 20%.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Why would you ever do that?
That seems like a really bad enhancement choice. Like this short range.
I agree.
Unless maybe they veer off in the like when you get up to like.
Can you see the experimental effects on them?
I can't click on them. No, it won't let me click on them. Oh, I just pinned overcharged.
Oops.
Accident.
Oops.
Fragment Cannons.
All right.
That's interesting.
Here I come to save the day.
All right, so that's what this guy's got. I go to
I'm coming in my ship.
engineers.
See the stuff.
What's the next guy?
Actually, I have multi-cannons too. Yeah, what are we going to work on next?
So we've got Zachary and Dee Dee unlocked now. Well, Haritani, I think, is probably a good one to go get. So that's 50 cigars.
Oh, yeah. Great, more rares.
More rares.
That won't be annoying at all on a stream.
You've done this one, though, right?
Nope.
You haven't done this one? I thought you did the cigars.
Not the cigars. No, I don't think so. Which engineer is it for cigars?
Haritani.
Haritani?
Yeah.
I do not believe I have. Let me look. Power plant. No, she still has a message for me, so yeah. I still need 50 cigars. I still need 50 bromolite for build. What did I do? What?
No, as Ryan is saying that you should just swear in another language.
No, I did not. If only I was smart enough to be able to do that, I would.
Say Silla. It's a bad word in Spanish. It means chair. Chairs are bad things.
What?
My name is Enigma Goya. You're kidding my father. Prepare to die, chair.
Prepare to die.
For plasma, you more than likely want efficient. They run very.
Why?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Because they run so hot, you won't have to worry about your ship
overheat. Yeah, I do have heat sinks on this for sure.
So we got Haritani. We've got fulfill your contract by providing at least 100,000 credits worth of combat bonds for Yuri Ishmak, or fulfill your initial contract for providing 50 units of bromolite. That's the one you want to do. Of course, that actually is the one you want to do. That's the plasma accelerator guy.
Is it?
Yep. And he's Alliance, and his home system is an Alioth, like he's your friend.
He's such a friend.
But you have to go mining.
Or do missions that give you bromolite.
Oh yeah. Do you guys know what missions would give you bromolite? Would you just what would be the
some of the boom data missions did in the
Did they?
Just
okay.
in the rank up, yeah. I remember seeing bromolite.
Well, 50 units of cigars. So we both have to do this one, right?
Yeah, we do.
Well, here's an idea. Why don't we both make sure we have 50 cargo space available on our ship? and then we go to this
Right.
station, and we actually get limpets this time. And we just do it for each other. We just, like, one person goes in. Oh, wait, we can't do it for each other. As soon as one person gets more than 10. So we'd have to go back and forth.
What are you talking about? Yeah, we would.
Oh, wait, I've already delivered 32.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah. When did I do that?
So they sell them in 16s in all likelihood, or 8s at least?
Maybe, yeah. So, well, let's go and find out how many of these things that they sell. I'm really close to
You know, I
unlocking her.
just got here with my darn chieftain, and now you're like, let's go.
No, that's fine. You can stay here and do your thing. I'm gonna go. I just want to try and unlock some people today. I'm not really gonna do a lot of work, I think.
Okay.
So I want to unlock. I want to see how many of these people.
No,
I've
I do
unlocked.
too, but like I said, it took me like 5 jumps to get here, so I'd like
How
to
many
at least...
jumps from here? It's 3 jumps in the ship I'm in.
So it's 12 for me.
Yes. Well, this is why I
No,
stayed in my ass.
this is like 25 or 26 light year jump range.
Not just rares, illegal rares. Ooh. Prepare to smuggle.
Yeah, I have a 27 light year jump range, dude, so it's not that bad.
Takeoff procedure.
So if it's 4 for you, it's 8 for
Prepare
me.
for departure.
So that could be a lot worse, right?
Is it time for me to get my smuggle on?
Did you see there's a Netflix thing called Sneaky Pete?
Is there really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's awesome.
Frameshift drive charging.
I once.
4,
I wants to watch it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Sneaky Pete.
1.
No, it's actually not a bad word. It literally means chair. Also, it's pronounced siya, like as in bye bye.
Yes, the LL is a ya sound.
Gotta unlock Alioth permit first. No, we've already
Oh.
done that.
We've done that a long time
We
ago,
did that a long time ago.
thankfully.
I has access to the system. Da-da-da-da.
3.
Carmitra cigars are the game's Cubans.
Yeah, I bet.
Camitra cigars? Camitra.
Let's see them.
Bromelight
Whatever
is
that-
mining. Yeah, but you can.
No, it's not.
We did see that you could actually get it as a mission reward now. I don't know if you always could, but when we were doing boom datas and stuff
It was
earlier,
passenger missions too, I think.
or
was
passenger missions,
promo.
maybe that was it. Yeah, that might be a way. I want my own TV show about learning Spanish with subtitles in German.
Frameshift drive charging.
That sounds like a Bernie Bear statement.
No, that was Ryan. That's awesome.
Really? That sounds confusing, man.
Oh,
I'm
speaking of
confused.
German, one of my who was it? My sister? I think my sister showed this to me. I'm gonna have to send it to Mir. I don't know if it's offensive or not, but he's a good guy, so maybe he'll be okay if it is. I don't know. But it was this YouTube video of a guy talking about like doing comparisons of different languages around the world, saying the same words and how harsh German sounds. And of course he was totally like exaggerating it, right? But it was actually it was pretty funny.
Fuel scooping.
Nice.
And the funny thing was that I actually really like the way German sounds. I think it's one of the coolest languages. I love the way it sounds. So I was listening and I was going, because all the other languages are just like they're so soft and flowery, right? And German it's got like meat to it. It's a great language.
It's to the point.
It's awesome. I like it. They're very frank
Thermal
about it, you know.
Wow, the thermal logo's down 38% on the efficient one on the plasma.
And the Franks are
That's
originally from Germanic areas, and people are thinking I was comparing them to French, but no. Eventually they made them to France, but they came from Germanic. All right.
Fuel scooping.
Da-da-da. The Jets Hall. I'm going to the Jets Hall. All right.
Really?
Yeah. Oh wait,
Okay.
did I just did the wrong thing completely. I just flew to the engineer without getting the stuff first. So where do I get cigars?
Whatever the system name is, whatever that name is. The
Oh, is it? Okay.
Kamitra, yeah. All right, experimental effects. What do we have? What? Why can't you let me see this?
It was in the chat a minute ago. Is it still there? Yes, it is. Say,
Oversized flow control. Integrity, mass.
Hamel Terminal. Looks like that's the only place. Is this where I get these things from? Hamel Terminal.
Ooh.
Maybe I should check before I fly all the way out there. So I want to go to Mitra. And I go to Hamel Terminal. Then I go to the market. Do they have the cigars? Cigars. Does it show? I wonder. Does EDDB show the rares?
I believe it does.
Okay. Well, if I go trading and I go find a commodity, commodity is keep forgetting the name of this place. Mitra? No matches found. Is there a special rares button? Other? Trading. Does anybody know? I'm going to start flying to Hamel Terminal. But should I not be flying to Hamel Terminal?
Are you in the right system?
I think so.
Okay, then yeah, just fly to the terminal.
Mitra. Alright, we're going to Hamel Terminal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Polka Tinian or what? Okay, my friends, I'm off, but I'll be on all day tomorrow. Night all. Yeah, actually, Tinian, just if you guys are, he was sitting in the general chat today because he has time off. So if anybody's around during the days or when he's around, you'll see him sitting in there maybe. If he did the same thing he did today. But don't be scared. Jump on in, say hi. If you see anybody like just sitting in a chat channel alone. If they're sitting in a chat channel, they want to chat. Just jump in. I actually do that myself from time to time. I just kind of like sit in one of the channels, and if you're around, just pop in and say hi.
Tinian's scary though.
You know, you say that, but everybody's already seen him on the Helion.
I know.
Chats,
I know.
and so they know you're lying.
Live.
World of Warships.
World of Warships, that's right.
Oh, for God. I hate having to use all these mats to get that last 0.001%.
My favorite piece is Jet's Hall. This is true.
All right, multi-cannons. What can we... Oh, wait, I only did one.
Ryan Leader, those are from Frontier Store. How do you get those little dashboard charms and what? Oh, my bubble planets? Yeah, they're from this store. I've got Venus and Mars. Because those are our best hopes for colonizing in our solar system at the moment. When we learn more about some of the moons around Jupiter and or Saturn, they might be better candidates in the future. But right now, those are our best hopes for colonization.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive.
I don't think I actually said goodbye to Tinian, but goodbye, Tinian. Have a good night.
I think you did, though.
When do we get another Surviving Mars episode, AR? Yes, I can check that for you. What's today? Today is this. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow you get another Surviving Mars episode. I'm going to try, right now I've got it planned for 3 episodes a week of Surviving Mars. And there's going to be 2 episodes of Stellaris until that wraps up. So there's tomorrow there is a Surviving Mars, and then on Saturday there's a Stellaris, and then on Sunday there's another Surviving Mars. And that's the plan right now, I think, is Surviving Mars will be Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And Stellaris is Wednesday and Saturday. And I'm still working on getting KSP. Oh, so when is KSP starting? Faded Merlin. I'm working on that right now. So I'm holding out for. There's one mod I'm holding out for, and of course it seems to be the one that's taking the longest to release, and it's Kerbal Engineer. Kerbal Engineer Redux is the one I'm holding out for. I really want that mod in this playthrough, so I'm holding out for that specific mod right now. And while I'm holding out for that mod, almost every single other mod has been updated. There's still a few that are not updated yet, but that's the one I'm holding out for right now. I was watching the forums for it, and it sounds like the guy should hopefully get around to it soon. We'll see. There are people that are saying that I'm gonna test it out as well. There are people that are saying that it should work. Like the current version that is released already should work with the version of KSP that's out now. There's one problem with it. There's a new part in the game that it doesn't work quite right with, but I might be willing to be okay with that until the mod comes out. So I'm hoping to get started on it soon. I was hoping to actually have the first episode out this week, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen at the point. Maybe next week. Hopefully next week. Next week. And that's my plan.
That was a long one. Next week.
Next week. I just wanted to let people know why. Like, it's funny because so like Surviving Mars started before Kerbal Space Program, and Kerbal Space Program I actually had recorded and edited the first episode. I'd had it all done and ready to go, and then the update came out and broke everything. I'm like, and it seemed silly to start a brand new season of Kerbal Space Program on an old version, right? Like then so yeah. And I could have just done a pure vanilla run, but I kind of wanted, like, and again, it's like I don't have a lot of mods in the game, and the only mods that I was really adding to the game were more quality of life style mods. And like I said, the Kerbal Engineer Redux it just makes life so much better, because it just gives you your Delta Vs, right? Like as you build your ship, it shows you what your Delta Vs are, and that makes it way easier to kind of plan out that your ship is actually going to be able to, escape the atmosphere, get into orbit, get to the planet you want to get to. So that's why that's taking so long. So waiting for that mod. All right, so no rares function on EDDB. Use Elite Dangerous Trading Tool for rares. Ah, okay. R2-D2 was the most vulgar character in cinematic history. He had to beep every word he said. Oh, Ryan, you are so right. That's awesome. And you know what? If you doubt that, just listen to C-3PO's response to pretty much everything he says.
R2.
All right, so I've got, oh my goodness, I got 45
what?
Cigars.
Nice.
I just bought 45 cigars.
They sell 45 at a shot?
They didn't.
That's amazing.
Or else I would have already done the other one, right? Like, why would I be at 32 if they sold 45? I'm wondering if I should.
Why do you have 45 then?
Yeah.
Keep all the 45 so you can help bulls? Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great plan.
So and how many did I need to give them? I had 32 and I needed to give her how many? Does anybody remember?
50.
50.
So you need 18.
I need 18.
So I just need 32 or bust.
32 or bust. Okay, so yeah, I'll just take these over there, and you better get moving, because I don't want to sit there forever.
I am moving. I'm already on my way back to get the asp, because it'll be faster.
All right, so now I need to go to. Yes, Hamel Terminal is where you get the cigars. Okay, cool. Thank you. Dang, it will be in Vancouver. I'll be in Vancouver next week visiting family, says Faded Merlin.
Wow.
Oh, well, I'll catch up on when I get back. Oh, you catch up on it when it get. Oh, you mean that you'll be next week when KSP starts? Because you were asking about KSP. Yeah, so I'm hoping to start it next week. That said, my life has gotten nuts. Just when I thought that things were settling down and I'd get into a good recording stream or a good recording setting again, my current contract is ending next week. All of a sudden. But I already have another contract starting the week after that, so I'm going to be going through wrapping up one contract and starting another contract, and it's probably gonna. And the new contract wants me to start early, so they want me to work I might be working overtime next week. Not for either company. I'll be working normal hours for one, and extra out like hours for another company, which will mean that I'll be working probably 50 hours a week next week, 50 to 60 hours next week. So it's good for money, but it's not good for time. So that's sad. Where am I going? Did I actually go to the thing? Engineers. So I really hope to start it next week, but what's the line? No promises, no guarantees, no ETAs.
Oh, yes, that's the correct line.
But yeah, so that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. So I need to go here, and something's going on. I got a ghost mouse click happening or something.
That happened to me earlier too.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Lunch. Hey, Golden Freddy. Hello, welcome.
Freddy.
Glad you're doing good. I see that you already got asked and responded. Awesome. Why are you not lunching? Lunch.
Lunch?
Just got a notice saying the stream was starting. Oh, well then that didn't work. That notice didn't work very well for you, Freddy.
Really?
We've been going for almost 2 hours now.
Yes.
That sucks that YouTube does that to people.
That is annoying.
Oh, ow.
Ow? What do you mean, ow? What'd you do?
Somebody or something hit me? I don't know. I couldn't see who they were. I'm getting out of here with my cigars.
Oh yeah, somebody did smack into you. Oh, all right. Fair enough. No, you were right. Because if you ran into something, it wouldn't have reacted the way it did with the trajectory you had. So I agree. Somebody was smacking into you. They got the reckless flying, huh? How about that?
That's awesome.
It is. Finally.
Justice. I'm going to
Punk. Punk-a-jaw.
I'm going to Punk-a-jaw.
Frameshift drive charging.
What's the name of the system?
My goodness. Sure. If that's what you think, sure. Let's see. Jameson Memorial.
Jameson Memorial. Oh boy, here we go. Mug.
It pops up so fast, it's freaky. Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, let's see.
Yeah, it's funny how these things start, right? Like, I don't think I could probably ever stream again without this mug. Like, that's now a thing.
Oh, it's a thing, all right. You better buy a couple others in case something happens.
Yes, I should. Oh, actually, my mom got me this for a Christmas present.
Uh-oh. Being interdicted?
I am.
Oh, okay. He heard you had fine cigars.
I didn't even realize it was gonna. I should have, because the color, but it didn't even dawn on me. I got the cup for Christmas from my mom, and it's just an awesome cup. I don't know if you guys remember what's actually on the cup, but it's a Yoda cup. It says on the front of the cup, it says, "Do or do not. There is no try."
Do or do not. There is no try.
And then at the bottom of the cup and the inside, it actually says "or coffee." and you can only read it when you run out of coffee, you know? But I always fill mine with tea. So it should say tea.
Well,
but it was
next
obviously
time
made
I say
by
Yoda,
American,
I'll
right?
mention that.
Not by a Brit.
Or Colombian.
Or
Colombians love their
Colombian.
coffee, you know. Seriously.
That's true.
Can't blame coffee on America.
No, but Americans are known for their coffee.
We love our coffee, yes. Oh, Magic Onion has friend requested me!
And Canadians are like a weird
You are in, sir. You are in.
morphine of British and
In
Americans.
like Flynn.
In like Flynn? That's on
Magic
Netflix.
Onion.
In like Flynn. That's on Netflix. It just went on Netflix for me. I've never seen it, so I thought I should watch it.
Charging.
Is it good?
Okay.
Should I watch it?
I have no idea.
Oh.
It just rhymes, so I say in like Flynn.
Yeah, it was a
Magic
movie.
Onion has friended me. Did he friend you too?
Magic. Oh, magic. Magic. Oh, no, I can't. I'm in
Magic
Super
Onion.
Cruise or Hyperdrive.
I don't see a message. He likes me better than you, though. Obvi.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. Because he didn't do it alphabetically.
Taki, you should make a command for interdiction, so yes. Surprise!
Surprise, yes.
Surprise!
Surprise,
Actually, yeah.
surprise.
You should make the command should probably be surprise, like bang surprise, and then when the message pops up, it'll be X many people have wanted Anubis's tasty cargo.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Anubis is getting jumped by pirates. Someone save him. Anubis has been interdicted X amount of times. Yeah, I know. I think tasty cargo is better. Because that's what they always say is, ooh, that's some tasty cargo.
Cargo. Good tasty. You eat cigars, man?
Watch out.
What's wrong with it?
man,
What
Flint
did you
first.
say that when I was carrying bio waste?
Canadians are similar to Americans, but instead of coffee, they chug a bottle of syrup.
Oh, come
syrup
on.
to wake up.
That's
Sorry,
not
Anubis,
true.
I had to.
It's poutine.
Yeah, no. Actually, that's French Canadians. They have they keep all of the syrup for themselves. They don't want to share.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm joking.
Hey, we do a lot of that
But is
syrup
where
stuff
the syrup
in New
actually
England
comes
too, you
from,
know.
Mostly from Quebec. That's their major export, I believe.
All right.
From Quebec.
Let's go back into the ASP, and we have to go to, was it Kamatra?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Actually, let's see how much
approaching
cargo I have.
Jethol.
Ship cargo, I have 40 capacity here. Oh, I still have biomorphic companions. Thanks to you.
Actually, I watched the Netflix. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about the Dirty Money documentary on Netflix. I might have to check that out.
Whoa.
There
okay.
has been one pilot's wanted Anubis Raw's taste. There has been one pilot's that wanted Anubis's tasty cargo. Nice.
All right, shipyard. No, not shipyard. I want outfitting. I need to have 50, you said, right?
50, yes.
That's very convincing. Oh my lord, really? Alright, I'm at 48 now.
On my memory?
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
it's 50 cigars, right?
What's wrong with you? I think it is, yes.
Is it 50? Okay.
I think so. Bottle of syrup. One bottle of syrup would result in 2 diabetics instantly. Oh, wow. Look at this planet. I'm going upside down. I'm inverted.
Oh, okay.
Look at the
I
rocks and
have-
stuff.
Box and stuff, right?
Like the mountains and things. It's just, it's not like visually stunning from a color perspective, but the mountains all around this site are kind of interesting looking.
All right, I have 52 cargo now. All right, so galaxy map.
I could just dump it all on the ground. You could pick it up with the SRV.
You know, the ideas that you have.
Just roll around, clunk, clunk, clunk. Actually, it might be faster than trying to do it with your ship.
I don't think it would be faster since you can only pick them up 2 at a time. 50. What's wrong with you, man?
If that limit wasn't there. Then... Okay, we're gonna take. I've never been to this base before. There's lots of like tubes. There's a series of tubes.
It's the internet. You've discovered the internet.
I've discovered the home of the internet.
Oh, a private group invite from Magic Onion. I think you have the friend request now.
Okay.
Magic Onion, you can request access to the group. Yep. The group's name is Anubis Ra.
Anubis Ra.
Just like the YouTube name. And as soon as you put that in, he'll bounce into the main menu and let you in.
It's a cool looking base. Look at this place.
Well, if he can pay attention that long.
Which is doubtful.
What? Did you say something? Shiny. Sorry.
Okay, so it's a mining base. And it's got... Ooh. Are these actually tubes? Or are these actually... These look like they're like walking platforms, maybe? Is that what these are? No,
walking, yes. Tubes. That's what we do. We go out and walk around here.
Well, they could be in the future. They look like... No. Well, there's tubes along the side of them, but don't they look like they're...
It's a super speed sub... It's not a subway system. It's a transit tube system. That's what it is. Turbo tubes.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, look, this place is in like a big Rocky Mountain area. Alright, I'll dock now.
You do that.
Request docking. I would like to enter Jet's hole, please.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 0.
So I'm going to get 32, right?
That's the idea.
You're killing me.
Well, you know what you could do, just to make things simpler.
I'm going to get all that I can. Just get all of them,
and then I'll drop what you need, and then, or like all, and then you're good. That way you don't have to like scoop up as many.
Right.
Here lies Anubis Raw by Golden Freddy, famous last. Ooh, took that.
Docking procedure.
Ooh, look at that planet. Famous last. Ooh, look at that planet. Nice.
Jeez, how many jumps is this?
Only the Sarge's base, the beach, is more difficult landing than Jet's hole. Interesting.
Huh.
The beach. You wouldn't think the beach would be a hard landing. Overflies, there's stop. There was 3 overflies. Alright, so... I didn't overfly this one. I was gawking. Alright, donate. 18, donate. There! I've unlocked Heratani. And...
Oh. I think Golden Freddy's trying to do commands.
27 cigars left. Yeah, he's trying to see what they all are.
Yeah. I don't know if Golden Freddy's in the regulars club yet.
Oh yeah, well, he's been here a couple times.
That's your call.
And he's in the Discord now too.
Be happy to. We'll be happy to add.
There has been 2 pilots that wanted Anubis Ross tasted cargo. Why did somebody else? Somebody else didn't interdict me. You can't just be using.
You've been interdicted twice in this one. You have.
Oh yeah, in the stream.
If they keep going, then that's wrong.
Then that's wrong. That's right. No cheese for you. Hey, I like cheese. Darn it. All right.
No cheese for you.
No cheese for me. All right. So let's check out what Heratani does. So on my current ship, actually, I could get power distributors, surface scanners, power plants, and sensors. Ooh, you do level 3 sensors.
She does surface scanners and power plants.
I've already got a level 5 lightweight scanner. Oh, legacy mod. So we obviously have level 5 person unlocked for the sensors. She only does level 3 sensors. She does level 3 power distributors, and I have a level 5 power distributor already unlocked. So that's somebody else again that does power distributors. So what she does that she's really good at is surface scanners and power plants. But surface scanners, let's take a look at the surface scanners.
Yeah, I just
fast.
dumped my surface scanner to get the extra cargo space.
Long range.
Dang it.
And wide angle.
I love long range.
Yeah, I was thinking long range myself too.
Because I hate, even if you're over, you're coming in a little hot, sometimes the scan will stop if you kind of zip past it too quick,
Yeah, what's going on here? Why can't I do it? Do I not have the surface scanner?
You're not clicked on it?
Surface scanner.
Oh, yeah, they're all grayed out, huh?
Oh, now okay, weird. Oh, maybe it's because I just unlocked it and it was like having this weird...
Oh, yeah,
yeah, long range scanner, that's what I want. This modification has...
See if there's a lightweight mod after you do that, too.
What is going on? Why can't I actually do this? Modification
it says it's been completed.
I thought... why won't it let me reset the mod?
Is it a...
It's a grandfather.
It's a legacy one.
But you normally get the button to do it anyway, right? And then you can start over. What's going on?
I thought. I don't know.
Taka, I need cheese.
Stop. Okay. Oh my! All right. This all went silly rather quickly, now didn't it?
Power plants is the far more important mod. Unfortunately, all the DSS mods increase mass. The DSS mods? What's DSS stand for? Let me go into power plants. DSS. So I see armored, I see overcharged, I see... What's DSS? Maybe overcharged? What is DSS?
Department of Social Services.
I'm leaving now. Good night, everybody. Good night, Iron Matrix. Have a good one.
See ya.
And so, as far as power plants go, low emissions. So that increases my mass, though. Overcharge obviously increases, and I don't need this because, and then armored increases my, yeah. So on an exploration ship, I don't think there's any reason at all to mod your power plant.
Really?
Yeah. And
then you're crazy. You need to get as low a power plant as you can put on there and overcharge it. As light as possible. And then lightweight it.
Well, you can't lightweight it and overcharge it.
No, the secondary effects is a lot of the...
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the new ones are lightweight.
So, yeah, so you're saying that I could, like, put in a smaller one and then just overcharge it
Well,
to
it
get
depends. I think we already have a smaller one now. I'll have to take a look.
Can I actually get anything from outfitting here? Let's see if we can test this.
Sometimes they do sell
Yeah.
some of the things anyway.
Oh, not utility. Core. Power plant. She thinks she does sell power plants, bro.
What do you have?
I have a 4A.
Oh, see, I'm running a 3 something on this. You can put a 3D in this and overcharge it. You're in much better shape. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I have a 4A as well. That's right. I remember doing that.
3A.
Modifications are... I did low emissions because it dropped my mass by 4.3%.
Well, a 2A. I wonder if I could get a 2A to work if I overcharge it.
Oh, you won't boost, I don't think.
Oh.
Because I don't know if you'll have even overcharging
it. Was the distributor?
Oh, the distributor, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shreds usually knows that stuff. Hey, Jim Hahn.
Hey, Jim. Hello. Welcome. What have I missed other than so many streams? Yeah, you haven't been here in a while. Missed you. I missed you. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna get the 2A power plant.
Just store yours.
Yeah, and store this one.
Right, so that you just we can undo
I've got
this,
a 2A
right?
power plant. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. Go into Engineer's Workshop. Now I'm gonna find out I don't have any of the things I need to do this, but okay. So let's do the power plant. We're gonna overcharge it. Work life, so many things cause that. Yeah, I understand, my friend. 2A is too small for an aspects. The lowest mass.
You say
is
that.
all the 4D. Well, yeah, the Ds. They don't have Ds here, so I couldn't buy one. But the 2 is pretty low, and I just put it on the ship and let me put it on there. I know that I don't have enough power. That's why I'm going to try and do an overcharge. So let's generate this. Yeah.
This is going to be interesting, man. I don't know if it's going to work, but. All right. So, where do I need to go for this lady? Where is she? Kuamaki? Kuamaki? I think. Is that who's still? Yeah, you're there, right? Yeah. That's right. Oh. How high can you go? Do the experimental and make sure there's a lightweight mount or some form of that.
Oh, experimental.
You may not have the materials for it too, by the way.
Stripped down is mass.
Yes.
Thermal, spread, double brace, disintegrity, and monstered. So you can even put even more capacity for power on there.
Yes, you can. Yep.
So I'm going to wait a bit and see if I can get this thing up, and then we might want monstered too.
Yeah, I actually did the monster on the chieftain one, I think, because I remember that was strapped for power.
Yeah.
The plasma and all that stuff.
Because a 2A is super light compared to a 4A.
Yes.
Incoming message.
You need to start looking at things before you do them, by the way.
Oh, friend request. Okay, I just got the friend request. Oh, but
okay, so
I'll check to the friends and private groups. Let me just
private
check.
group. Yep, you should be in there now.
Magic Onion accepted. There, we're doing it live.
There you go.
We're doing it live. All right.
All the things.
All the things. So I want to. Oh, I got a message.
Well, I was
That's
suggesting you. Yeah.
Oh, look. Okay, wow. I now have an invitation.
They unlock someone else?
Yeah, I've unlocked Tina Fortune. And Brew Tarquin.
Brew Tarquin. Nice.
Got more engineers unlocked. Well, I guess that's another reason that I should have checked on that other one if we needed to unlock somebody with...
I did go through some, and
yeah, I think that person was the end of the line.
Far I got. I think that one was the end of the line. I'm running low on materials, though, for the secondary effects and everything, so definitely... Oh, I have illicit cargo. Great! That's great.
Oh god, I'm already working my way through 4 and it's still saying power capacity exceeded.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Come on, 5. Go 5!
Okay, so I've got a 4. Let me just pop back out because sometimes I just want to check. Let me go into...
See how far over it is?
Or see how far... Oh, no, wait. It's fine.
Yeah?
Why is it maybe...
no, it does that every time you do it because you power cycle the power plant. Yeah.
So I didn't need to do this high of a level of one.
Nope. That's all right. Well, it's just some simple materials, man. No worries.
Yeah, but now I'm curious though. So what else? Like, if I look at is it worth? So go to engineer workshop. So I probably didn't need a level 4 overcharge.
But now you can do the lightweight mount and get yourself some more jump range, even though it's not a lot of.
Yep.
Be 10% less weight,
Power
right?
Capacity. Yeah. Well, I guess once you break into the level 4. You should probably just get it as high as you want anyway, because...
Well, you should go to the 5 now because it's already unlocked.
Right, but it's unlocked, but the heat efficiency and integrity, the negative that you take, right, you take that at the first time, right?
Yes. Yeah, you should just max it then, I understand.
Goes any worse after that, right? So if I go to 5, then my heat and my integrity is going to go up even more.
I gotcha.
So I should probably just stay at the 4, but just max out the 4.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do that, but this
is too bad. Fine. You probably could have gotten away with a 2.
I wonder if I could have gotten away with a 3. I think Well, how
I
much
don't
do
know.
I have?
I'm
of
about
these
to be
things?
there.
23, 12, and 12. Yeah, I should have been checking actually as I went through. Huh? Sulfur.
Local power. Wait, how much power do you need? It shows you the max on each level as you click on them. So level 1 gives you 10.75 and 2 gives you 11.42. If you look in the outfitting screen, see what you need.
Yeah, okay.
You may only need the first level to exceed the power. You also have to remember that we're not outfitted properly for exploration right now.
Yeah, I took something
Right?
off for more cargo.
Yep,
Actually, I have a bunch of cargo on here.
SRVs and
Yeah, you're
scanners
right.
and all kinds of stuff,
So
right?
now
So
it
we got to be
says
careful with that.
Max is 12.66. And I'm currently at 9.57. So yeah, I can put a 2 on this thing. And look at my jump range now. I got it up to 60.
Did you really?
On
Fantastic.
the max. So minimum is 48.94. Current is 51.53 and max is 60. So, but since I have done this, I should go in and power plant, like you said, and lower the mass in the experimental.
Yep. Like I said, you might
strip down.
It would be worth a trip here with when we're actually done. You know, when we have the surface scanner, we have the advanced scanner, we have the SRV bay, the AFMU, seeing how much we actually need with all of that.
Yeah.
I seem to remember it was like 10 or 11 megawatts.
Right. Well, this is, I'm
That's
at
how we were
12 right
outfitted.
now, so I should be fine.
Right. So, like I said, we might be able to do a 2 or a 3 and be good.
Yeah, maybe a maxed out 3 would probably be enough.
And that way you don't take the heat.
Yeah.
The heat penalties.
Get out of the kitchen.
I see what you did there. Don't do it again.
Okay, so what's my jump now?
How's the nav beacon? Oh, I said a bad word.
Okay, I want to check the...
Well, I may not have said it loud enough to be heard, but I did say it. I really just want Taka to say, to use that command.
Long-range surface scanner. Was I working on that before? I guess I was. Oh, wait. Oh, something really weird was happening.
What?
Because remember, I went in here the first time and I couldn't do it at all. Then I came in here the second time and level 1 was unlocked, but I said this modification has been completed?
Yes.
Well, now I log back into it again, and it looks like I have done all the way up to level 3 already in this current system, and I now can go through 4 and 5. So I think it was just really confused for a moment there.
It does sound like it was confused.
All right, so I want to, and it looks like I already did long range, so now I want to go to level 4 long range. Ooh, that was a good first roll. Do that again, so I can go straight to level 5.
Yeah, as you rank up with the engineer, they do go faster, if you recall.
Oh, it's just like an inch, like a freaking.
Well, if you go into the next level, you usually have it unlocked. Look.
No, I don't. It's a pixel away. Stupid thing. Made me do 3 rolls, bugger.
Oh, you poor. Who's your poor?
All right, so I only can do 5 of these.
Count.
Niobium, I got, so polymer capacitors, abnormal compact emissions. I don't know how hard those are to get.
Just get a level 5 anything else and trade for them. All I would do. The Onion has joined.
Bad bullseye. This is supposed to be a PG channel. Bulls has horns 5 times.
There you go. You feel better?
Yeah. Pulls a bulls 7 times. Don't pull a bulls.
What?
No,
I have not done that 7
I
times
think
since you made that command.
He's checking out the commands. Looks like, yeah.
All right.
Oh, and tangent. Yes, I have an A2 on my Python works great. Oh, I think I read that one. But yeah, that's cool. This is what I loathe about the new system. Got to re-level every module. Yeah, no, I hear you on that one. I hear you. All right. Why not? Got one more roll. Let's just do it. Boom, almost max. I got 199.6 out of 200. So my long-range scanner is now awesome.
Well,
almost
aren't we
200%.
special?
Almost 200% increase to my long-range scanner. My surface scanner. So that'll make actually scanning stuff far out there away really awesome. I like it. Power distributor.
I'm a fan of that.
I
really like the long-range scanners.
Yeah, I like that.
Stellar
right, so
and surface.
Heratani. Oh, I need to give you stuff, right? Are you here?
I tried to come in, and it was a little too hot though, and I'm going back into orbital cruise. Stand by, please. I might have messed up the approach a whittle bit.
A whittle bit?
Just a whittle bit. I'm just saying.
All right, well, let's take a look at these new
Zero
engineers
throttle.
while we're waiting. See what they're all about. Engineers. Who do we have now? All right, so Tina Fortune. Fulfill your contract by providing 50 units of decoded emission data.
Oh my goodness, seriously?
What do I have for data? Decoded.
All right.
I've got 19 decoded emission data at the moment. It's a grade 4. So we can probably trade for some of that, maybe?
Maybe. All right.
That might work.
Coming down to the Jet's hole.
And then Brew Tarquin. Fulfill your initial contract providing 50 units of Fujin tea. There we go. That's my guy. He's got the tea.
Yeah, he's got the tea.
He's got the tea. Maybe it's time to rebuild the tea keg.
Why do you try and dock with Anubis Raw?
Dock with Anubis Raw. What?
That's I asked for a landing pad and it locked on you. No.
No.
All right, I don't know where this is. It's actually behind me.
So this guy's combat bonds. That'll be a fun stream, actually, trying to get 100,000 credits worth of combat bonds.
Yeah.
To be a combat, like, because we'll have to go into combat zone, right? So thinking about streams coming up in the future, so this would require us to go into a combat zone, which means that we need the combat ship. So we could do that with our the chieftain, yep. Yes. Or we could try and get back into awesome FTLs again.
Yeah, that's a possibility. I do miss that ship tremendously, but I got to tell you, with the chieftain, I'm not going to miss it anywhere near as much.
No,
because it was how nimble it was that I really.
Mr. Silas Greenback. Hello and welcome.
What? Silas Greenback. Nice.
Silas. Sorry.
That's what I call it. Sorry. Greenback. You do whatever you wish, man.
It's time.
All right, I'm donating 45. I have 45 out of 50 now. Love me, Heratani. Love me.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm pretty.
For them
all right, so what do you want to do?
So have you turned all your stuff in?
I have turned in 45, yes.
Okay, so you need 5 more, right?
Yes.
All right, so back into space and I'll drop you 5.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
That's fine.
That's fine, because you were very not happy with my suggestion of SRV in it. So,
do you know why? I don't have an SRV. It got turned in, so I had a cargo.
I drop on the ground and try to scoop up the ship with the cargo scoop.
I think that is a fantastic not idea. Don't you?
I think it's a fantastic idea. I'd love to watch it.
Not idea, yeah. Fantastic not idea. All right. Frame shift inhibited by factor of 23 disruptive math. Verity needs to be quiet.
That's awesome. I wonder if we can do that kind of stuff with a lot of modules on this.
Frame shift drive.
I'm sure we can.
Go completely.
That's what I've been talking to you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, is light. You know, the lightweight mount everything that has it, and go through and overcharge what you can. And I mean, if you just hit 60 on that, that's awesome.
2, 1, engage.
Oh. Yup.
Oh, yep. Tinia's system, Ankanar, must be unlocked. Gorgeous system, though. I think I have Ankanar unlocked, actually.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, no, yes. What do you mean, I think? I'm a king.
Yeah, you are a king.
I have all of the Empire systems unlocked now. I just had to make those tea runs today. What for the Fujitsu tea or whatever it was called?
Tea.
The Fujin tea.
Fujin.
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 Fujan.
All right.
Out of the gravity. I'll drop down
Boom.
and then I'll put out my beacon and then you can just drop it on me. Okay, you've dropped. Now let me
I'm coming in.
beacon it up.
I already got you because I was close.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, there he is.
All right. Well, let's see if you can do what I couldn't do. So you.
I will try.
Turn my ship so that you're underneath me, and then you kind of get there, and we'll see if I can throw this into your face and you can pick it up.
Okay. Whoa!
Whoa!
Who just jumped in?
Somebody.
Yeah, no. You ain't
Commander
kidding.
Magic Onion.
Oh,
hey!
Magic Onion!
Are you here to deliver us some onion head?
Wow,
I put my
can't
order
believe
in
you
last
just said
week.
that.
It still hasn't arrived.
Stop talking like that. All right, are you gonna jettison, abandon? Make sure you abandon it this time.
Abandon, and do you want me to do one at a time or?
Yes, please, one at a time.
There's one.
Where is it?
It's coming.
Oh yeah, I see that. I can't get it though.
It floated away.
Oh, you didn't lock the target. Where'd it go?
It's below you now. See, not as easy as you thought, huh?
Oh no, I didn't think it was. I was just playing with you, honestly.
Fujin tea is great evidence that the devs are evil grindmongers.
Why? How many of them?
How many
of them spawn at once? Dare I ask?
Yeah, it was like what, 5 at a time. Fortunately, they had
All
15 in stock. So it didn't take that long. Oh, so Tangent got 15 per run.
All right, please. Please deploy another one right now. Come on, baby. All right. So you see where I'm staying?
Yeah.
I tried to stop right where I picked the other one up to see if it would scoop.
There.
Yeah, I see. I was trying. All right, come on, baby.
It drops 24 Fujin teas, which means you have to do 3 runs. Okay, well, that's not too bad. And if you do it with a friend, then you could get them all done in 1 run. And with, limpets.
All right.
I highly recommend limpets.
Next, please. I think this one's going to work. Onion's got a conda. Well done.
Yeah.
His shields are only 25%. Why are your shields only 25%?
Oh, it's going off to the side. Yeah, see, they don't come out exactly the same
weird.
way.
Yeah.
They get fired out in kind of like a random direction, I guess.
Seems to be that way. Well, that's probably intentional so they don't crash into each other, right?
Yep. That's a good point, actually.
All right, next one. Please. Pretty please. Sugar burger on top. Sugar burger. Sugar burger. Sugar burger. Oh, that's way up there. What are you going? It's like...
Brew takes 3 to 5 trips without friends.
Oh, I see. Well, he has to turn off his shields to use his wake scanner. Seriously?
Healing teas.
Sounds like you need to go to the engineer we were just at. Next, please.
Pew.
Where'd it go? There it is. He sees it.
The patrol has activated the active camo mug of Discipline.
All right. Is that 5? I think
That should
that's
be,
5.
I think, huh? Is that 5?
I have 5, yes. All right. I'm going to go re-land now.
All right, I got 22 illegal cigars in my hold.
Yes, you do. You can go sell them there, though. Can't you? I think.
Friendship
could.
charge detected.
Well, yeah, you might as well.
But I don't know if I... Well, why go back down there? I don't think there's anything I need any there anymore.
All right, then eject. Eject, eject,
No.
eject.
I'll go sell them somewhere else.
Oh, there. Go 120 light years or more, and you'll get more monies.
Get more monies. Well, let's see. What's the next engineer? Where do I have to go for something else?
Fujin Tea. Go where the
Fujin
Fujin Tea is and sell them there.
Go to the Fujin
You have your
Tea
own
and
little
sell them
wares
there?
run. Why not?
Yeah. Fujin Tea.
Yeah. Go to Fujin.
Yeah, Tim.
I like
Okay.
that.
Fujin
Yeah.
Tea.
All right, boss. We
And
got
I'm
that.
assuming
That's a
Fujin
good
Tea is in
idea.
Fujin?
No.
How did we spell Fujin? Fujin.
Fujin. I hope. I was just making that up on the fly. Was I right?
Fujin?
Yes.
You are correct. It's in Li Young Hui.
Oh, stop with the phlegm.
It's in
Li
and it's
Young
at
phlegm.
The Fu 10 spaceport.
Really? The Fu 10, the Fuji,
Fuji
the
Fu 10.
Fudu,
Fuji Fu 10.
the Fondue.
I've set this up for long range jumps. Do you want to go back
Oh,
and pick
Magic
up some
Onion
tea?
is asking to help you with your tea.
Oh, cool.
He can help you collect some. That's very nice.
Cargo scope retracted. Frameshift drive.
I will get some limpets though, I think. Because
Yeah, of course
picking
you will.
stuff up manually
Lazy.
is not fun.
You are just so lazy.
May not be a commodities market at Harris.
3, 2, 1.
There will be one where I'm getting
No,
the
no,
Fujin
no, no.
tea, right? Yeah, you're right. At Harris, it might not be. That's a good point. It's not accurate that it drops 24. For me, it dropped 15 the first time it did. I did it. It dropped 8. All right, so it's all over the place. I see. Aussies.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, it's probably a supply and demand thing too. I imagine. I know that they've got the whole background sim thing happening.
Fuel scooping.
All right. So you're saying I can get away with a 2A power plant in this thing?
Yeah, and don't do what I did. Actually,
I know. I will not do what you did.
try and check it as you go and see what the minimum that you can get away with is. Is it
Right,
one?
but we
Is it
again,
two?
you need to remember we have other things, right?
That's true.
We're going to want to put on here. So you're
That's-
probably in a good spot, if you ask me.
If you can get away with a 3 though, when it's fully kitted the way
That
you
would be
want, that
better.
would be better. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, let's.
Although the ship isn't overheating when I jump right now.
That's good. Donate.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna
You
watch
are
the levels
unlocked.
actually as I get going here.
All right, outfitting.
Frameshift drive.
Let's see what I currently use.
Yeah, no, it's looking decent still.
58. Yeah, tell me how it is when you're scooping though.
Yeah, I actually scooped already a couple of times and I didn't
Yeah?
even hear the
All
noise.
right.
I wasn't even paying attention, right? And I didn't hear
Good.
any of that. Yeah. But I'll check the next scoopable star I get
All right.
to.
I am currently using 9.18 megawatts on this ship.
9.21 gigawatts.
No. And I have a max of 14.72, so I got some space already.
Oh, really? With a 2?
But yeah,
Oh.
no, this is
Mr.
my.
Silas Greenback just subscribed. Welcome to the community, my friend.
No, this is the legacy mod.
Oh, the legacy mod, okay.
Yes,
Fuel scoop
core internal,
Frameshift drive.
4A power plant, browse shop.
H. Singer. Hasiga.
Yeah, actually, the 2A works without me modifying it.
In your current build?
My current build.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I don't have the surface scanner. I don't have an SRV, and I don't have the AFMU. But I have everything else that I would take on a trip. So
I'm curious now. Yeah, maybe we should spend some time just working on the our exploration ships.
yeah,
Like
we
how
absolutely
we can
should.
perfect them. We do have to unlock all of the peoples though, so this is the right.
Sorry about
thing.
that sound. My son's
Actually,
blood
my
sugar
phone-
is crashing.
Oh no.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I gotta take off, gentlemen. Thanks for the awesome stream. You're most welcome, Tendons.
No worries.
Talk to you later.
No worries.
No worries. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
No worries. He's in. It's funny, the glucose monitor he has when he takes a shower, it like wigs out. Like
Really?
the heat and the water and all that. It's like and so it shows him at like 42. He should be at 120. It's going beep beep beep. Like, leave me alone. Okay.
It's all fun and games
So,
until you want to boost
it's all
over
fun
a
and
planet's
games.
surface. Well, so Shreds, correct me if I'm wrong. The
we've
power
had that.
plant doesn't affect your boost, right? That's just the distributor. Is it
Distributor.
Fuel scooping.
We've had
It's
this
also
conversation
the
before, I think.
maximum. Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh goodness.
Oh look! I knew I'd find eventually that tasty cargo. All that tasty cargo.
I am missing conductive components for the grade 2 and 3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you need a.
I need a materials trader.
It is your captain speaking. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be blah blah. I missed a little bit. What did I see? There was somebody that. Was there a ship?
I saw it. I know it's.
Somebody
I know
posted
what
on
you're talking
Reddit
about.
a picture
Yep.
that they were destroyed by a
Wedding barge.
wedding barge.
I believe, yes.
That was awesome.
So I can actually only do the one.
Yeah, I think the comment was like, "Is there a club for this that I can join or something like that?" That was great. Refugees are annoying, impatient swine. I rescue them from a burning station and they become impatient almost immediately. I believe I am justified in jettisoning them into the nearest sun. I totally agree with you, Silas. All right, so I have to smuggle this in. I've got illicit cargo, so let's be sneaky. My super sneaky skills are probably rusty. I want to line up with this. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's line it up. There we go. Now, what is my silent running button again? I forget. Darn it. I haven't done this in so long. Safe disengage. Boost towards. Get within the distance. And
Lakon,
West.
Alpha November.
Silent running.
Submit a request and enjoy your stay. Okay, Commander. Please land on pad 18.
Oh, 48 minutes? Come on.
Please acknowledge if you require assistance.
Thermal signature stored.
look at that. Like a pro. It's like riding a bike.
There's no bicycles. Just saying.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, saying it's like flying a spaceship doesn't really work since I'm flying a spaceship.
Bro. It's like flying a spaceship. No, wait. Spaceship is not gonna. Yeah, good point. That's a really good point.
Solid contact.
Oh, and
You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy.
what was it here, chat? Yeah, Magic Onion. I can bring it out for you. Cool. Yeah, if you want to, that'd be awesome. So I'm gonna grab a full load myself. I'm gonna sell these things, grab a full load, and then I'll pop back out to the station. Pop back out of the station, and you can drop the abandon. Make sure you abandon them when we're close to each other. And so first thing I need to do before I forget is sell the. Oh, it probably need to go to the. Oh, is there a black market here? Contacts? There is.
Oh no!
grayed
Really?
out.
You lucked out.
It's grayed out.
Oh
It's grayed
yeah,
out.
there's a lot of them that have been shut down. I don't know why.
Huh.
All right, I have a high
'Cause
charge
this is illegal
capacity.
goods, right? So inventory, ship cargo, illegal. 22. Can
All
I
right.
sell them at the commodities market? Let's see. Where's my cargo? Cargo. No, I can't.
And the black market's grayed out, huh?
Yeah. Is it? Tell me here
I
why.
wonder why that is. I've noticed
Good
it
hear from
lately.
you. Does anybody know? Is there like a system state? What's the system state here? Where does it tell you that? Commodities
Exploited
market,
boom.
maybe?
It's in a boom.
It's in a boom.
You
state.
shouldn't. Yeah. What?
Like,
what did
why?
I do now? It's permanently disabled because Zaxxas system. What does that mean?
Where do you see this? It's pushing.
Shreds just typed. It's permanently disabled because
Because
Zax system.
Zac system.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, the guy in this
Can you
area
explain?
doesn't like black markets or whatever. Zac.
Oh, Zac. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Gotcha. Yep.
To go to the.
The exploited power that's influencing the
Yeah,
system
if I
doesn't
go,
like them.
is
Got
it
it.
power
Okay.
play?
Thank you, Shreds.
Only Galactic powers. That's what it is. So we are currently in Zachariah Hudson.
Zachariah
Is
Hudson.
that what's going on here? And he doesn't like.
He's just a big jerk face.
He's a big jerk face. That's right.
Right.
Preparation,
class
expansion,
and-
control, stats. Where does it tell you that? Headquarters, control systems, Imperial slaves.
Wait, why can't I see
banned.
my sensors? Do I not have sensors?
10% reduction, security levels increased. There's domain, federal online data, influence effects boost. Does it tell you somewhere in here that like black markets are disabled? Huh, I don't know. Epic music starting is right. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Do you have to take away? Oh yeah, yeah. Let's. Yeah, that is a privilege. Golden Freddy, not a right. So be kind with the commands and use them when they make sense, not just for fun. I know you were playing through them before just to see what they were. That's cool, but yeah, listen to the Taka.
Oop.
All right.
Messages coming in. I'm missing. What's going on?
One
Oh,
good silent
The
running...
galaxy map. It does. Yep.
Oh, okay. One good silent running
Sorry.
method is to destroy another ship on approach to the station. The authorities get distracted by the fiery explosion and chunks of burning flesh flattered in the mail slot.
Works for me.
Works for me.
Thank you, Silas. I'm all over that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop my cargo then, because I can't sell it here, and I need the space to get the stuff I actually want. So, sadly, I'm gonna discard.
It was a good
everything.
idea, right?
It was a good idea until it wasn't. All right. So
I blame you.
I have 42 empty space. Commodities market. Fuji tea. How many of these can I get? Out of supply, I can get 15. Alright, so that's the max I can get from here. Now I need to lunch and then magic onion. If you have 15 in your hold, I will come meet you and you can... Oh, I didn't get...
You didn't, did you? You already launched too, didn't you? Not a lazy guy.
Well, I guess I'm going back in. I don't want to pick up 15. Somebody's getting shot.
Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
Is it you?
No. Boom. Where
Please
was
don't be
dead?
Onion.
Nope, it's not. His
Please
name's still
don't
on
be
the
Onion.
screen.
Okay, good.
He's dead already.
Landing gear retracted.
He's dead already.
I got 15 is wide. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get some limpets. I forgot to get some limpets, so I don't want to do 15 of those things. That's just annoying.
Understandable.
All right.
Access granted. You are go for approach to pad 37.
Alright, into the hangar. Let's get these things. An Olympic controller might be advisable, but might not have the wattage. Oh yeah, you're right. I might not have the wattage for it. Let's see. So let's go outfitting. Outfitting. How many of those things did I need? I needed 50 of them.
Yep.
I think I've got 48 cargo. So let's go into the optional internals. Yeah, how much cargo do I have right now? I have... Where's the cargo number? Total mass, total cargo. 48. So I need 2 more so I can store my detailed surface scanner. So if I... Options... Store. Put in another... Browse... Cargo, this will give me 2 by... That gets me 50, right? 50, there we go. Now, I want to switch out... I guess the Advanced Discovery Scanner is the only thing left I can switch out. So let's store that. And let's see if they have a limpet controller. Probably not even going to have one here. They have a hatch breaker. Darn it. I don't even have one here. Buggers. Well, if I go to... Maybe they have a bigger one. Let's see. Browse. No. They don't. Okay, so I guess I'm doing it manually. Exit. Lunch. Suddenly a bright light comes out of nowhere and kills Bulls, leaving nothing but his skeleton. Suddenly Bull's skull catches fire and creates the flaming skull.
I told you. It's my time.
Someone getting shot.
Here's the landing pad.
Lots of people getting shot.
Again? Yeah, I'm noticing that. It always seems to happen around you. Why is that?
It's Zachariah Hudson's space. He doesn't like people. Remember, he's a meanie face.
Is that what it is?
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah.
Alright, going out to the onion. I seize you, onion.
Okay.
You're all clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Alright, feel free. I'm close. Let me turn it back around. Too close. Alright, feel free to drop some. So you got 15. Maybe drop 5 at a time, and then I'll scoop them up, and then drop another 5. That way they're not like a million of them all in the way. Cargo scoop is open. I'm ready, onion. Let's see. Is it abandon? Have 2 Bs? Abandon? I don't know. Oh, he's already doing it anyway, so. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess he's probably listening to the stream. That makes sense.
No. You think?
You.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I went way too fast at it. Did you abandon them or did you not? Because they're going to be illegal then, and we're right outside a station in Zachary Hudson's space. This could be really bad. Okay, I'm not illegal cargo. Good, good.
Too bad. It was starting to get interesting.
Okay, where is this stuff? Lock. There it is. Thank you for doing this, by the way. This is awesome. Thank you. Alright, that's 2. Lock.
He said abandoned, but the next 5 will be. Oh. Maybe you'll be illegal, maybe you won't. You're gonna fit right in, Magic Onion.
You're gonna fit
right in. Magic Onion Head.
Alright, I'm picking up the last one. You can drop 5 more if you would like.
Mellow Bear, how are you?
Hello!
It has been a while, you are correct.
Target cargo dropped.
Oh, there they are. Look at that. Look at that timing!
What? What timing?
I was going back to see where the next cargo was, and he dropped them right then.
You make it imply that you had something to do with that, when you really didn't.
Well, I did say I'm picking up the last one. You feel free to drop more cargo now.
Yeah, whatever.
Might have had something to do with it.
You had nothing to do with it, Mr. I want to have a collector limpet. Although you're right, it would be a lot faster. I'm not arguing that point. It's very, very true. Fly, my pretties, be free!
And your little dog too?
My little dog, too. You don't have a little dog. I have a medium dog. And his name is Chewy. As in Chewbacca.
Yes, I wish I could make that noise he makes, but I can't.
You can't roll the back of your throat?
I've tried. It never sounds
Like gargling? Yeah, don't do it on stream.
No.
Practice it off stream. Yeah. I just want to boop Chewbacca's nose.
You want to boop his
Tear
nose?
my arms off, but I really want to boop his nose. It's just so cute.
Alright, picking up the last one. You feel free to drop the next 5.
See, there you go. I'm King Ra now. I tell everybody what to do. It's fine.
I was being very nice. And I
You
said,
let
feel
the
free.
power go to your head. Sorry. Not sorry.
Not sorry.
Definitely not.
That might be one of our sayings as well. Huh? Sorry, not sorry.
It has really become sorry, not sorry is that thing. You're right. We do. We have so many little things. We're
Little
so bad.
things we say, yeah. Thank you! That's 15 more.
Sweet.
Great.
Totally.
Totally gnarly, dude.
Gnarly, eh?
Oh,
No way!
No way, eh? That's right. Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Bob and Doug McKenzie. Yeah, I know them. I know them well. I used to have their LP. I played the record.
The Let's Play?
No, vinyl, dude. Vinyl.
I know.
You're old, you know.
I'm old enough to know vinyl, yes.
Yeah, you are. Oh God, I'm going into a system called Mongo.
Oh, whoa.
Telegram for Mongo.
Oh, shoot.
Telegram for Mongo.
They look like cool weapons, by the way. Oh, there's the thing.
Nobody's blazing saddles with me.
We're gonna ride the nuclear missile.
No, I'm going into Mongo.
Oh.
Telegram for Mongo. Telegram for Mongo. Hey, sir. The beans scene. Yeah, they are neat looking. They look kind of, I don't know, Guardian-like. Didn't they?
Yeah. Are those Guardian weapons?
That's why I was saying it. I think they is.
I think they is too. I have a Guardian weapon.
Yes, you do.
And a Guardian power plant.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
Both of which
there.
are very impressive.
I've got 30 of those bad boys now, so the stream's almost over.
Oh,
so
regeneration beams. Oh, yeah.
I think what I'll do is I'll just deliver these ones and then we'll end the stream there. But that way I've got 30 out of the 50 done.
Yes, you
But
do.
I need to now go to... Who wanted these things? Who wanted these things? Let's go to the engineers.
Yes. I don't
Brew.
remember. True?
Brew.
Brouhaha?
Brouhaha.
Ooh-hee, ooh-ha-ha. Ting-tang, walla walla bing bang. Brew Tarkin?
Blue Tarkin.
Yes, Commander Tarkin.
So I want...
Why did you say run? He said
but
they're
now I get
regeneration beams, and then he said run.
Run?
Why did he say run?
I don't know.
What did you do? Did you try and regenerate the station?
Run. Did you
If so, you're fitting right in around here again.
Alright, I'm running. Cargo gold. Run. I'm running.
Frameshift drive.
Out of here.
Watch, what did you do?
Dora the Explorer will not stick around.
What have you done? Security just dropped in? Why did security just drop in? As I'm entering the system.
I don't know, I'm out.
Well, you are going to fit in here. My goodness. Alright, it doesn't show me as wanted currently, so I'm going to go see if I can buy some tea.
AR, are you are not a Spanish man? My name is Enigma Toya. Get to my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I'm trying to scan and I can't scan because I wanted those cargo bags.
Keep pushing the button, it'll work, I swear.
It'll work. Press the button.
It'll work.
Frameshift
I always feel so naked when I can't scan a system.
Well, you know, you can make the little sound yourself and then you'll feel better. Bong. There. Okay, do you feel better? Tell me when you push the button. I'll make this. Security just dropped in. One ship was a pirate. I am assuming the other ship wasn't, and you blew him up too?
No, he healed him.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to heal him. Yeah. I'm going to go around and shoot all the nice people. How are ya?
Alright, can you make
Bumblebee tuna?
the bong?
Bong. You feel better? Please tell me you feel better.
Yes, I do.
I think you're lying.
fuel scoop disengaged.
I think you are a lion. Oh, the heck with you.
Oh, good night, Gunny. Have a great one.
Good night, Gunny.
News Raw, have you ever
Say hi to your
eaten a
missus
raw
for us.
onion? Actually, I have.
What?
I ate a raw
The
onion
raw
when I was a
onion?
kid because I thought that I could do it.
You can do it. It just hurts.
It does. But it did it. And then when I was an adult, in my 20s, so I don't know if that counts as being an adult, when I was learning to be an adult.
Look what he said in chat.
Uh-oh, what?
Fuel scooping.
Look what he said in chat.
Who?
In wing chat.
Oh, in Wing Chat.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, look what Magic Onion said.
Abandoned, run, security just dropped in, one ship.
Oh, maybe he's only sent it to me.
Ox, do you want... Oh! Stomp says foot when the news row says ox instead of bulls. There we go.
It's like me calling you
Oh, it
Ion.
didn't change my name out for Magic
Okay.
Onion. That's too bad.
Frameshift drive
It
charging.
didn't do what for who now?
Is that bad? Yeah, you call him Bulls.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Tang.
Thing. Yeah, Ox is the clan that I made back in 1998
Yes.
for tribes.
It's a clan. Yeah, it's not his
And
name,
my
it's
name is Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Yes, Bullseye. That's what I is.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. I'm full of Bullseye.
It's like Daisy. Bullseye.
Daisy, yes, that's exactly what it's like. Pushing up daisies.
All right, I need you to
Oh, look at me! No, Ion, I don't want your tea now.
That's
That
awesome.
you've
Well done.
defamed me.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And he's yelling at me in all caps. I'm not sure I'm appreciative.
Yep, he is flipping in, isn't he?
Yeah, it's all good.
I think I have a tasty cargo guy again. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. We're 1 minute at the end of the stream, so no magic. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna log out in this station.
Yeah. There has been 4 pilots wanted. Oh, they say they want it. They haven't interdicted me yet. You just jump on the gun, Taka. Just jump on the gun.
No, if they try and interdict you, that's a valid response.
No,
they want your tasty cargo. They can't have them.
I just saw the message. I didn't get interdicted.
Oh. So no, I do not want tea, but thank you. No tea for me.
Oh, there we go. Now you're allowed to.
Now, that's right. All right. So, yeah, that one's already set. Yes, and she's blowing raspberries at you. She's gonna yell at you, man. I tried to take the heat off you from earlier, but this is not gonna end well.
While I'm getting interdicted, I'm getting a join the army message.
Yes, enlist today. You can travel the system, interdicting poor people that are just trying to carry tea.
See the world, they said.
They said. Nice. Oh,
actually, that was true for my father and for me because I was moving with him, obviously. But I got to see a lot of the world because of my dad's career. It was awesome.
You're lucky.
I do think that is correct. Yes.
I did. My father did a lot of travel in the eastern United States, so I saw most of the states east of the Mississippi, but the world travel thing didn't really happen. We went up to Niagara Falls, and I've been to Ireland, and I've been to Bermuda. Those are the only places outside the USA. Bermuda was from a honeymoon.
Throws gold bars at bulls.
What?
Golden Freddy is throwing you golden bars.
Why you throw gold bars? Oh, okay. I'll take some gold bars.
Oh, and I'm getting interdicted again.
Taka, hit it! Quick! Quickly! Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Oh my God. Interstellar contacts. I have nothing. I have emptied the coffers.
Victory is mine!
Of all things fun.
Alright, can I actually get to this planet now?
I don't know. Victory is mine!
Did you see that?
Yeah, I looked over just in time for it. Janet is on. Hi, Janet.
Hello,
You'll never
Janet.
see it, but that's okay. She's not here in the chat. She's on.
She's playing.
She's in the game.
Yes, Jeanette
yeah,
is an
Survivor
awesome
and Janet are both playing.
If you guys are explorers and you're heading out into deep space, or you're coming back into the bubble, and you would like some protection, then call up the Iridium Wing. They do it for free. It's a player group. They will escort you inside and outside the bubble. When you're coming back in, they will actually escort you directly to the station you want to go to and make sure that you land safely before they fly away. And they are amazing. They were tons of fun. Actually, if you want to see, so Bulls and I used them coming back from the bubble. I think on our first return trip or from Colonia, and
it was.
And so there's actually
it was their 200th mission too.
Yeah, that's right. It was exactly their 200th mission. If you do a search on my channel for Iridium Wing, you'll find the episode. They were amazing. We had so much fun.
It's where the phrase "pull a bulls" was coined.
That's actually you're right. Yeah, the Iridium Wing.
Oh, trust me, I know.
and
all right, have you landed yet?
I'm almost there. Bulls is actually
immortalized.
What's the word? Infamous inside of the
infamous. Iridium Wing. I was going immortalized, but yeah, you'd say infamous instead, I suppose. Thanks.
You don't want to be famous? I'll make you infamous.
Don't pull a bulls. Thank you, Survivor.
Uniform.
7. Where is pad number 7? Where are you, pad number 7?
Request docking permission if you wish to
look at your targeting thing. It should show.
Yeah.
Proceed to
why is the light? It's not lit up. Why are you not lit up? Where are you? Oh, you're way over there. Hi.
You're at Wang. The system you're in. And if you don't say it that way, you failed.
Bwang!
Yeah, Magic Onion said they are a great group. Yeah, we couldn't agree more. We had so much fun with them. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, unbelievably awesome.
Yeah, so much fun.
I'd say one of the best player groups in the game. I would say of the ones that I've interacted with so far, anyway.
Yes, much to Taka's dismay. Look at Flaming Skull. Don't pull a pulse. Yeah.
Oh, did I come in backwards?
Yes, you
I
did.
did all that work to turn around.
You did all that work to turn around to go backwards. Yes, you're backwards.
All right.
I
now
can
we're
see
gonna do
it.
the twist of shame.
Do a barrel roll.
I just
That
did
was
it to
perfect.
get here.
Yeah, well, you're gonna do another one. Do another barrel roll. Don't. Well done. Yeah, we haven't had to use the fuel rats yet, Magic Onion, but
Not
we
yet.
know of them and they're amazing.
Yes.
But we can't report firsthand, unfortunately, for Taka's fragile ego. I mean, she makes her so sad that she had her own command waiting for one of us to run out of fuel. I did run out of fuel at one point, but they brought me some without the fuel
Yeah,
rat.
I was an honorary fuel rat. I've been an
You're
honorary
an
fuel rat
honorary
twice
fuel
now.
rat.
I did it once for me and once for you.
Mir? Yes.
And if I go to engineers, let's just turn in these things before I
Yes,
forget.
please.
Donate 30. Look, boom. I just need 20 more.
Okay.
There we go. So that's that started. I will just
My fragile
turn to the
curiosity.
Your fragile curiosity.
Oh, Flaming Skull, that is never going away. Pulling the bulls is never going away. We'll find some other game 10 years from now and it's still going to be there.
Yep. Why are you not? There we go. There we go. Dora the Asprada has arrived.
Okay, then.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be back on Monday for some Rando Showrissian. Right now, I'm thinking of going into Astroneer because there's been a couple of big updates and we haven't played that game in a while. So I think that would be fun. If you guys would like Astroneer, let me know. There were some other suggestions I think we talked about in the last stream as well, but we can talk about it in the game suggestions chat in Discord, and of course leave your thoughts there in the chat as well if you would like. I will try to make sure that I see what's going on there before I log off for the night. But you guys have an absolute great one, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye for now. Say goodbye, Bulls.
Goodbye, Bulls.
Bye bye.